for immature audiences only. If you are easily offended by anything at all, tune out now.
You have been warned.
The views and opinions expressed on the No Holds Barred radio program are definitely not the opinions of any living thing on the planet Earth.
But they should be.
Welcome to No Holds Barred Radio!
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. We do apologize for the delay.
Yeah.
We are on live. This is a live broadcast
Indeed it is, sir.
of No Holds Barred Radio. 16 minutes late. The whole No Holds Barred studio has been completely reconstructed, and we're running wiring, and we are not fully operational at the moment. We don't have a phone.
Well, we do. We just can't put it on the air right now.
Well, we have a phone. We can't air
You
your
can
calls
call
tonight.
us. You just can't put it on the show.
Yeah. It's almost like a year ago.
Yeah. Big freaking mess.
Yeah. Well, Mike, you're not allowed to go home
Thanks.
until we get it right.
Thanks.
Welcome.
It's great.
Sorry, dude. You know?
Yeah.
Welcome to No Holds Barred Radio. I'm Damon Fabrio.
I'm Mike Ellis.
Mike's very annoyed.
Well, you know, sucks ass. What can I tell you?
Yeah. You know, I wouldn't worry much about the phone because we still have email and instant messaging,
Yeah, indeed we do.
and no one really called the phone anyway.
Like two people.
Yeah, it was like their personal link to the show.
Yeah, the two random people that felt like calling once in a while.
Yeah, but we thank you for tuning in and bearing. We're beta testing automation, and apparently we're beta testing this broadcast. So this is No Holds Barred Test Week.
Yeah, you can actually use a term like beta testing on a computer type show because we're only on internet. So
Yeah.
you could say beta testing, and
Exactly.
there's actually a couple like computer geeks that'll understand what the hell you're saying.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because in your mind, we're all geeks because we can fix the computer that you can't fucking fix when you fuck it up.
I don't know what you're talking about because I'm computer literate. You know?
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah, at a third grade level, maybe.
Excuse me.
You heard me.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so we don't. I don't know what we have for you tonight, but I'm sure we'll come up with something.
Yeah. I actually have some ideas. Actually, I wanted to give some. I wanted to have a new segment called the Love Doctor.
The Love Doctor.
It's not original though. I want to change it. I don't want to do Love Doctor. That's too easy. I'm sure
Yeah.
that's been done so many times. So we're gonna have to come up with a name for it. But what I'm gonna do is give sex advice. So, but it's not gonna
Mike.
be like Love Phones. It's gonna be original. It's gonna be like me, like with my obnoxious, like.
But
I have ideas. I
but
know
Mike,
what I'm doing. What?
I have a question for you.
What's that?
What are your credentials?
Experience?
You call that experience?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I guess it's true that you can call anything, whatever you
Anything.
want it.
Sure.
Well, we
Sure.
do have a few things, a few noteworthy mentions. On a sad note, we're going to depress our listeners right now.
Why is that?
I didn't get to mention this last week, but I got.
Well, we're gonna mention anything like that. We mention at the end of the show.
Oh, okay, you wanna wait till the end of the show?
You don't talk about that stuff in the beginning of the
All
show.
right.
Yeah.
Well, on a not so sad note, God will not be with us this evening, aka my dad.
God according to himself.
Yeah,
anyway.
according to him.
Yeah.
He apparently isn't very godly. He's in the hospital right now having back surgery.
Yeah, he's all right. Your dad, right?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's in recovery, sleeping. Maybe we'll. No, we won't be giving him a call.
I wanted to.
I wanted to really bad because they have him on like Percodan or Percocet or something like that, and I wanted to see how my dad reacted to being called while on painkillers. I'm sure he'd love it. I'm sure he wouldn't know what he was saying. He might get some deep, like, subconscious messages from my dad. But since the phone isn't working, well, at least we can't put the call on the air.
You can call us.
You can call us, but you won't be on the air. However, you can email us at live@nhbradio.com. I know that works. And NHB Live is our AOL screen name, and that works.
Indeed, it does, sir.
Hopefully we're broadcasting. Let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah, if you can't hear us, let us know. Oh wait, they wouldn't know that.
If you can hear us, instant message us. Let us
Yeah.
know that we're broadcasting, because if you don't tell me anything, we're going to be talking to ourselves, and we'll never know.
Good call. Yeah, we'll just be sitting here talking.
Yeah,
to
what a
ourselves.
bastardized setup this has been.
Actually, it's a better setup. It's just that we haven't. I don't know how to work this, like plug this board together that well. Like I still never really learned how to put the soundboard
Yeah.
together. It's a big mess.
Yeah. Well, I know I tried offering you the manual and stuff, but
Can't have that.
yeah. Well, we got The UK's checking in. Yeah, I can hear you.
Good.
Do we sound okay? Are we distorted or not loud enough? I would imagine that our processing's taking care of some of that, but as long as we sound okay and you can hear us, then we're okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
We will take the grand opportunity to offend you and piss you off at every turn.
Well, we don't really try to offend people, do we?
I do.
Why?
I don't know.
Why like go out of your way to try to offend people? What's the point of that? Just shock value? Is that what you're looking for?
I don't know. It's fun.
Oh boy.
Hey, we all need a purpose in life.
And your purpose is to what?
Piss
Shock people?
everyone off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mr. Blades from the UK writes in, yeah, you're coming through as good as usual. That is scary.
Yeah, we're sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
To the world.
We're sorry you can hear us as well as you can.
Yeah.
All right.
Deeply.
All right, well, I'm, like I said, we're still sort of getting used to the new studio, so,
I just had an idea. People
Really?
can call in and make statements. They just can't hear us. Like, you could call in and just start talking, and we can put you on.
but you won't have any freaking, like, we won't be able to hear you. Well, we'll be able to hear you. We won't be able to answer you. You know what that means, though, Mike?
Well, I do have an idea, though. I could just plug the phone temporarily into the headphone jack as a rig and see what happens if people call.
Maybe not, dude.
You don't think that's a good idea?
No.
That's a shame.
Maybe not.
All right.
Maybe let's just forego the phone right now.
All right. We can do that.
I think that would probably be best.
All right. No phone this week.
No phone.
Forget you and your
only,
phone.
like, Rye Cerrone and Steve Wolf are the only two people who called that line anyway, and Rye I don't think is around. I think he's moving to Kentucky.
We're talking about the guy who designed our website.
Yeah, the guy who did our cross-dressing gay web designer.
Hey, we like all kinds here.
Yeah, we are a multifaceted show.
We got a blind guy over here next to me.
Yeah.
And me. What the hell
who's that?
am I?
You're a South Jersey hick.
Yeah, we got Hicks here, too.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually did have an actual, serious crush on my cousin. So, I do qualify as a hick.
Wasn't she a third cousin, though?
Second.
Second cousin.
I mean, we're only related by, 3%. But I had an honest, seriously in love type feeling.
People, I don't think people are that educated like you, Mike, to know that your second cousin is only related to you
by 3%.
By 3%.
Because your first cousin's related to you by 12%. It's a lot more.
12%, huh?
Yeah. Your brother and sisters are related to you by 50%.
I would hope so.
Your aunts and uncles are 6%.
So,
or I'm sorry, 12%, I think. Wait, I'm getting confused.
Well, it's your father's
25%.
brother.
I'm sorry, 25% is your aunts and uncles, and then your obviously your parents are 50.
Obviously,
that's a given. Then you have first cousin once removed, which is 6%. And then second cousin's 3%. Yeah. Every time there's a marriage, and you water down the relation there. So second cousin is down to 3%.
Yeah.
All
right. Well, Mr. Blades UK writes in that we're getting some clipping.
Well, that could just be internet congestion.
No, it's not. It's distortion.
Oh.
I think your upload stream is too high or something.
Upload stream is too high.
Back the levels down.
Wonder if I can do that.
Yeah, from the mains, I guess. They say we're too loud.
Well, we're using a different. I mean, I can turn it down. There you go. I'll turn it down a little bit. How's that? There you go.
Yeah, maybe that'll work.
I don't know. And then I got to turn some little knobs in here and play with things.
It's a fucking freak show here on No Holes Barred Radio. You guys are just gonna have to deal. Let us know if you hear any problems. But
I turned the mains down, but it is a tape output, which is just a regular line output. We're gonna have to play with it.
Yeah.
But that might work. I got to turn this back down. I turned the mains down, so we'll see if that works.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will. It might not.
Who knows?
Because that's a line out. I don't know if it's affected by the if you know
by
what
the gravitational.
If you know what line out means, the gravitational pull of the center of my asshole
and the flux capacitors and
it's not syncing up to the rear axle differential.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, well, Mike. Since we're all completely disoriented.
Yeah.
Mr. Blaze UK, volume was fine. You were breaking up a bit. Breaking up.
Great.
Mike, we're breaking up. Did you know that?
I did
what do you
not
want
know.
to see other people?
I guess so. I'm going to turn this back up then.
Okay. Right on.
Ouch.
Yeah. It's a total fucking disaster here. Like I said, for those of you just tuning in, don't know what's going on. We're rebuilding the studio kind of as we speak.
Yeah, well, we're setting levels and things.
Yeah.
We're playing with little gadgets and
Yeah.
knobs. I like to play with knobs.
Well, people were bitching, why aren't you guys on the air? Why are you running the automation? Like, get on the air. So this is what you get.
Yeah, when you asked for it.
You asked for us to. We're testing as we go.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
What do you say we actually start doing the show?
We are. We're doing it right now.
Okay.
You just calm your little your ass down, little there.
Listen,
you little
homo.
bitch. Little slut, you
You whore.
whore bastard, you.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's all good. We have 6 people hanging out, which is better than last week,
Last week was so hurting that we ended early. We had 2 people.
and nobody really noticed.
Nobody
We shouldn't
cared.
publicize that, really.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
Who
We are-
cares? It's just we're honest.
Yeah.
What the hell do we care?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. So you are the lucky 6, and it'd be very cool of you to go out and spread the word. I know it's summer, and I guess people are on vacation.
Yeah, indeed they are.
I mean, really, if I had the choice, I probably would be on vacation too.
Yeah, well, you know what it is. There are sections of the country right now in rain. I know Massachusetts has rain.
Oh,
and,
so do we.
And we have some rain here. I don't know. And then we're all over the world. So I get the guy in Norway and England. I don't know what the hell's going on over there in UK.
I think
I
in
don't
the
know.
UK it's winter.
It is.
No, not in the UK. I'm thinking of Australia. I'm sorry. I don't know why I get those two confused.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know either.
Yeah,
Good call.
very
though.
screwy. All right. Well, Mike, do we have any news or anything at all?
Anything at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have news. Where is it? There it is. I'll be back. Let me get it.
All right, Mike is going to get the news. Live at nhbradio.com is our email address. You can email in any comments. We don't have a phone. It's working, but we can't put you on the air. And
You don't need to keep repeating that. Just mention what we.
NHB
We're
Live
so
is-
professional.
Shut the fuck. Oh, this is from the guy who's like totally into announcing that we only had 2 listeners last week. So shut your goddamn hole, okay?
All right, there, slut bitch.
All right, whore bastard.
All right, there.
This reminds me of our first show. We just rambled without any direction at all.
Yeah.
Let's
All right.
talk about something.
Well, there's an interesting news story in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, here in the United States of America.
Is that so?
Yosemite Sam, the 180-pound St. Bernard, certainly earned his steak dinner. The 2-year-old dog kept owner Kathy Zarentz afloat for nearly a half an hour after she had a brain aneurysm while swimming in the Susquehanna River. Whatever. Zarentz underwent emergency surgery and was released. She is recuperating at home, surrounded by her 5 dogs. I didn't read this ahead, so I don't know if this is necessarily really funny, just more informative than anything else.
That's
You know
a
what I
great
mean?
dog.
It's an interesting information. It's not necessarily humorous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Zarentz took the dogs to the river for their daily exercise. He joined them in the river. All of a sudden, I started hearing this loud roar, said Zarentz, 44. Within seconds, her body went limp. Oh, no, wait, that was supposed to be the announcer. Within seconds, her body went limp. I told Sam, hold on to Mom. She's in trouble. Zarentz wrapped her arms around the dog's massive neck. The current began to carry her downstream until Sam scrambled onto a rock and maneuvered his body to stabilize Zarentz. So a dog saves the day. Isn't that great?
That's a great story.
That's a wonderful, wonderful story.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm trying to think of a punchline.
Say my name, bitch!
Exactly.
There you go. How's
Yeah.
that?
There you go.
That's good enough.
When in doubt, call on the sound effects. That's one hell of a dog, man. Let me tell you. If that dog ever what should what you know what that dog's thinking.
Yeah.
Now I could shit on the carpet and get away with it.
Good call.
Because if I wouldn't have saved that bitch's life, she would have died. Of course, then again, I would be in the pound. So I guess it kind of works no matter what you do.
It's really an informational story. It's not really, necessarily
not-
humorous.
It's not necessarily meant to be funny.
Yeah, no. We weren't trying to be funny there at all.
It's
No.
called We Didn't Pre-Read the Stories.
We didn't.
We are not prepared.
we came in here, man.
You know what I feel like?
What?
You know the day you go into college?
Yeah.
The day that paper's due?
Yeah.
And you didn't even start it.
Yeah, good call.
You know? That's how I feel right now. The
Yeah.
paper is due. And we just farted.
Yeah.
You know?
Pretty good
I'm
call.
sitting in class, and I'm sitting in class, and the teacher is about to ask me for my paper, and I just have that feeling of dread. Yeah, that's what I feel like right now.
Oh, man. So what's happened in your life, man? Let's talk about life. What's going on with Big Damon? What's going on, buddy?
Big Damon just got email, thank God. We got a, let's see. It's from the Furball.
Hello to Australia.
Australia checking in. Hi, guys.
Hey, mate.
Just letting you know you sound fine here. By the way, do any of you two know how to get rid of this fucking reverb effect in Real Player? I'm not using Winamp at the moment because it doesn't like my internet provider's proxy server for some fucked up reason.
Whatever the hell proxy server is.
I kind of understand. So I'm reduced to the level of using Real Player for MP3 streams. Very scary stuff.
I didn't know Real Player was bad.
Real Player 7 doesn't work all that great with Shoutcast streams, which is what you're listening to now.
Okay.
Real Player 8 supposedly works better. Haven't tested it.
Nuh-uh.
So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But Dan, you know,
Forget about it.
just pretend we're the oldie station.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how the oldie stations work in Australia, but like the local oldie station here, or at least the station out in New York, which is the next state over, they all sound like they're broadcasting from the shower.
Yeah, they got the effect.
They got this horrible and they've had it since the mid-'70s. I thought most stations did away with this.
Yeah.
And, like, some stations use it lightly just to kind of give a sense of, like, you know, that you're not, like, shut up in an airtight room. But these guys have, like, processed themselves to the point where they sound like they're actually in the shower.
Excellent.
Mike, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. They sound like they're in the shower. Like, their morning guy, like, probably is in the shower. He probably didn't even get out of bed.
Actually, we knew a guy who, didn't he do the news from his bedroom?
Yes.
On the phone?
That guy Jason we had on like 2 months ago.
Yeah, he's a real DJ, and he
Yeah.
used to work for a news station. He would just call in his underwear.
He'd call his news stories in from, you know, you'd hear it, broadcasting from Egg Harbor Township. This is Jason. No, try broadcasting from my bedroom in my jockey shorts.
Oh, man. It's good stuff.
That must have been a sight.
You trying to picture our friend Jason naked?
I'd rather not, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how you have some visions that pop into your head and you don't want them to pop into your head, but they do?
Yeah. It's one of those visions, man.
Oof.
It's just not.
Like when I mentioned what Roseanne Barr would look like naked.
Oh.
You know, the vision pops into your head. You don't want it to.
Yeah.
You know, but it does.
Ugh.
Now that I've grossed out the whole the listening population.
Yeah, we grossed you out. What can we do, you know?
Yeah.
We have our CD coming out soon.
And hopefully it'll sound better in the show.
Oh, stop it. We're going to release 100 of them. So if you're listening, you almost automatically just get one just because you're cool and you listen to the live show. You know?
So email your address over to Mike at nhbradio.com.
Yeah, and whatever address, P.O. Box, whatever, we'll just send you a free one. We won't even charge you.
Yeah.
How's
So
that?
you listening right now, you just want a CD.
Yeah. If you're listening and you have, you know.
Even the Furball in Australia.
I'll send you one, Mr. Furball.
Yeah.
Overseas.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
It'll sound better than a Real Player.
Yeah, it will.
But just for you, we're going to put that reverb effect on all the tracks.
Yeah, just for you, Mr.
Just so
Furball.
we can sound like we're in the shower, too.
Yeah. Well, now that you're going to get used to us, you know, in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it sounds really... I wonder what it sounds like. It must sound pretty cool.
You want to hear, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger with an effect, Mr.
Yeah, what?
Furball?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Just an excuse to play that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because we want
I
to.
actually kind of like your other Arnold sound effect much better.
Oh, this one?
Fuck you, asshole.
I like that better, too.
That's great.
I love that one. I always wanted to have it, and now I do.
Now you do.
See, we could never use that in college.
Oh, hell no.
Because college was just like, hey there, boys and girls. You know, we couldn't really say much.
College compared to now is like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. You know? Hello,
Lord.
boys and girls. Today, we're going to get fired again.
Yeah.
How might... You may ask how? Well, we're going to play a commercial about a driving school for blind people. Can you say blind people?
Yeah, but you're blind, and you made
Yeah.
a joke about blind people and got fired for it from college radio.
Well, I gotta go now, boys and girls. I'm being dragged into the general manager's office for no fucking reason.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Then we did a play about it, and the place was in hysterics when that scene came
Oh,
on.
yeah. I remember that.
People laughed at that scene.
I don't think I made it through the scene myself.
So we did a scene about something that happened to us, And, you know, so if people laughed at it, that must mean they're full of shit when they fired us.
Oh, they're horribly
For a
foolish.
blind joke made by a blind guy.
People must have thought, you know, Mike, when you wrote that play, people must have thought you were so fucking creative. Like, wow, that's pretty funny, right? Thinks of this scene where a blind guy gets fired for telling a blind joke. No, it really happened.
How is that possible?
I'd love to get, like,
I'm still in shock.
I don't understand. Maybe we should play the bit we're talking about, you know?
Oh, good call.
We really should play that.
All right.
Just an excuse to play it.
Yeah.
Mike, do you have your list of what's
Somebody
on
put them up
CD?
on the wall, and then one is kind of behind the stairs, so I kind of like have to squint. So we're gonna have to move those, but I do have it ready.
Okay, good.
It's all good.
Yeah. This is the bit that got us fired the first time from college radio.
And you know, you've probably heard it before, but
Oh,
you
I'm
know,
sure you've heard it, and you're going to hear it again. So
Yeah.
take it and love it.
take it
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, and deep.
Yeah, that's not
Mike,
the bit.
that's not it.
Yeah, I know. I can barely see the little list. We have a list of tracks that are on our little CD here. It looks like 18. I swear to God, it does.
Try 16.
It's 15.
Oh, it's 15.
We have to move that. Somebody put it behind the stereo.
Yeah.
Good
All right, let's
place.
try it again.
Yeah, there you go.
Blind people of New Jersey, pay close attention. Do you have problems obtaining a valid legal New Jersey driving license? Are you frustrated with our public transportation system and don't want to rely on others for transportation? Well, look no further. Damon Fabrio's Driving School for the Blind will help you obtain a New Jersey driving license from the DMV. Our instructors will train you in the skills of basic driving.
Okay, Johnny, we're coming to a stop. Please hit the brake. No, wait, Johnny, the brake! The brake!
Hey, moron, what are you, blind or something?
If you pass the Braille written exam and come back from the road test with no casualties, we will give you a free legal driver's license, registration, extremely high insurance premiums, and a free car because, let's face it, who will sell you a car anyway?
Come to Damon Fabrio's Driving School for the Blind and hit the road.
All right, never mind.
Never mind.
I was going to play something, but forget it. I was going to play a message from our friend Steve, but forget it. I couldn't do it. Just couldn't pull it off.
You want to try?
No.
You sure?
Later. Anyway, so
All right.
No Holds Barred Radio, NHBRadio.com is the...
That's our website.
That's the
You
website.
can go there.
It's a chat room. You can get right in on the chat room with the other listeners. We have other... You know, there's plenty of other... you're not the only listener. There's 7 other computers beside... Or 6 others.
6 others
minimum,
besides you.
Besides you, sitting there. So go to the chat room now, nhbradio.com. Just click on chat.
Yeah.
It's really simple, user-friendly chat.
Yeah.
It's really easy. You don't have to download anything now. It's so easy. You just sign up real quick, and you fill in a couple boxes and hit the stupid thing. It's easy.
And, of course, there's our download page and our mailing list. Please sign up for the mailing list. It's the only way you're going to know what's going on in the land of No Holds Barred Radio.
We're also, for the most part, we're now automated. If you didn't pick it up from the beginning, at least part-time, right?
We're testing automation. So I would say it's... I'm not going to say 24/7 because we still only have one machine. If we're not on, it's because I'm doing production work. You know? And it really does tie up the computer. But when the computer is not tied up in doing production, there will be a program on. So tune in whenever you want. If we're not on, it means the computer's in the midst of doing something heavy. But chances are, instead of like 24/7, maybe it'll be like 22/5, you know?
Interesting. You know, I
90% of the time we'll be on.
All right. Well, that's good.
I hope. And eventually we are going to build the second computer, and then we will be on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. We'll be on Christmas Day. Imagine opening up the presents to No Holds Barred Radio.
Oh, ugh. Spooky.
Just think, the ball will not be the only thing dropping this New Year's Day.
What else will be dropping?
My nuts.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
My lunch. My
okay.
load?
Well, that depends on who's in the room with you.
That may be true.
Of course, yeah, well.
Shut up.
I didn't say it.
I think we've ripped on her enough, okay?
Oh, no, I wasn't going to say nothing about her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. So,
Can't we all just be friends?
yeah, well.
Yeah, well. All right, live at nhbradio.com is the email address. NHB Live is our screen name. The phone is out of commission right now. You could call. You can give us a call. 732-512-0788.
And you'll talk to one of us. You just won't be on the show.
You won't be on the show.
You can talk to us.
You could talk to, but we love to talk to you, especially if you're a large, breasted woman.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a big girl because I know you like that.
No.
Aren't you into that?
No.
I know you are.
No.
There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's kind of fun. Nothing wrong with big girl. You know, they love you right. You know what I mean? More to love. You know what I mean?
Look, dude, no.
More cushion for the pushing.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
There's nothing wrong with it.
What are you suddenly the advocate for?
Hey, listen, they come in all shapes and sizes. You know what I'm saying?
That they do, but when you look like a U-turn, I'll be steering clear.
It's a shame. Well, you had your share, so you kind of been there, and so you don't want the experimentation. You know what I mean?
Listen, I've been there. I've done that. It's old. It's really old. You know. I mean, look. First of all, most of them. I mean, it's very rare that I've met a nice. I just haven't met really many nice people. I could probably look past it if she was just a sweetheart. Usually, I'll tell you. Usually, like bigger people are nice because they have to be. Yeah,
they like a girl, like they have to be nice.
No. I've had the distinct ability to find the large, ugly, nasty people.
How did you manage to get a bad looks and personality?
I don't know, man. I just fucking rolled the dice and it came up snake eyes. You know.
Ugh.
Let me tell you, man.
Spooky. What the hell happened?
Well, you know, I look at it this way. There's the law of averages.
Uh-huh.
And since the first half of my dating life has been an absolute mess.
Right.
You know, it just means that we're saving the best for last, you know? Like in a couple of years when women finally fully mature and realize what they want, you know?
Yeah.
If they ever do. Then, like, suddenly, like, all of them will just come out of the woodwork, you know?
Maybe you should go out with an older woman.
Maybe I should.
You ever date an older woman, Damon?
No.
They're very down to earth.
Well, you know, I'm 26. I mean, for me, you know, I'm getting up into my late 20s now, and
oh yeah, you're real freaking. You got a foot in the grave, huh?
No, a toenail maybe.
Find a woman in her early mid 30s. She'll take good care of you.
I'd love to.
Down to earth.
I wish
understands.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Knows a little more.
I had gotten mail from someone right after, not long after I broke up with my ex, and you know,
single mom. They're good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she lived way too far away.
A single mom they have to be down to earth. It's like they don't have a choice.
Not to mention the fact they're probably horny as hell.
See, well, when they get older, that especially because they get that sexual prime going on.
So I had that. Then there was that girl from Missouri that wanted to come down and teach me how to take a shower.
Oh,
she was younger.
Yeah, a stranger on the internet wanted to come here. You've never even seen a picture of, and we've never seen a picture of, and she wanted to come here and have sex with you. In the shower, and you were actually considering this, even though, you know...
No, I was having fun with it.
Well, yeah, but you were considering it. You
were like,
I mean,
I would have. I mean,
you were thinking about it.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd have to get to know her for like an hour or so.
And we're guys. We don't need much.
Let me tell you, if a woman's going to take the opportunity to come from Missouri, which is about a 2-day trip or so...
that would scare the shit out of me. That some stranger... that I barely talk to. Now, keep in mind, if you're conversing on the internet for quite some time, you trade pictures, you're really in touch for a while, and, from Missouri.
Yeah.
And you meet them, okay, maybe. But, she never met, I mean, she didn't,
I don't know.
She barely knew you.
I don't know. I think if
it's kind
I
of like,
whatever. I don't care. If you're willing to make the trip down, I'm willing to give you some of my time,
Ugh. I mean, in all seriousness,
sorry.
Seriously, I hate to change this for something else, but... I usually use that for one purpose, but it fits this too.
Well, it's a multi-purpose sound effect.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, and then there was, of course, your friend the stripper who let me feel her up, but didn't want much more to do with me after that.
Well, she's a stripper; she gets felt up all the time. So for her, it was like, let her feel me up. Whatever.
We had to almost coerce her into doing it, though.
Well, there was weirdness there because I had at an earlier point,
you had a fun
dated
with her.
You
got a lot more out of her than I did.
Well, we don't talk about specifically what I got. I'm saying I dated her.
I don't think our fans have to use their imagination.
Never mind. I wouldn't disrespect her like that. But
like she's listening.
Well, it's just the point.
Paul?
Big Paul's in the house.
I wish we had another mic for you.
Well, I can get one.
You can get one.
Yeah, I can hitch it up. We'll play a song.
It's no holds barred. We're in the midst of rebuilding the studio. We just decided to stop and do our show for you guys.
Thanks
to the 9 computers connected to our stream right now. You guys rock.
Yeah, suddenly we don't know where you came from because the last 2 weeks really sucked.
Let's just chalk it up to a bad dream.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Let's play a song, dude.
We're going to play a tune, And then Big Paul's, Damon's brother, is going to come on with us. We're also going to talk about Damon's guitar player. We forgot about this. I don't have the clips. We'll use those next week, but we're going to talk about how Damon's guitar player was on the People's Court.
Not to mention the fact we came up with a couple shows for the fall because TV Guide had a whole list of ideas for TV shows.
So we're going to submit.
Ideas. These are shows that are going to actually air, I think. But we have a few ideas of our own that will maybe be mid-season's replacements when these shitty shows go down the toilet. So we got a few things coming up.
Since we're talking about Strangers Online.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying, right?
I hope that player works.
Here it is. It'll be on the CD, which is coming out soon.
Yes.
No Holds Barred Radio. Strangers Online. NHBRadio.com.
Strangers online, exchanging emails, wondering if she might be a she-male in our chat room all the night through. The way you would type was so inviting. Your font style was so exciting. Something on my screen told me I must have you. Strangers online, we traded GIF files, sex through phone lines, CPU style, we IM'd our hellos. Little did I know she could be 500 pounds or had sex with entire towns. And something in her mail says she's in jail and she is a male awaiting his bail. He's probably doing time for killing strangers online. Smoke a doobie doobie doo, go smoke a doobie, Scooby Scooby Doo, yeah doobie doobie.
Hi, this is Steve Wolf, and when I'm not working on my own radio station or doing some other damn thing, I'm listening to Mike and Damon on No Holds Barred Radio. That's right. Phew, man. Phew, talk about an abortion that lived. Jesus.
No Holds Barred Radio.
Yeah.
That was Strangers Online. It's going to be on our new CD coming out soon enough.
Yeah.
I'm actually talking to the CD people today, and we were bullshitting about the CD and what's going to go down.
Yeah.
So, we'll have 100 of them made to start, and if we want more, then we'll make more.
Yeah.
We can make the more, you know.
We can
it's all
make
good.
more.
It's $2 a piece. We pay $2 a piece. You pay nothing. We're just going to give them.
We're going to give them away.
Yeah, we don't charge. We're non-profit.
Yeah, non-profit.
That way, people won't sue us.
Exactly.
For our parodies.
Exactly.
We
sue me for what?
How to make any money?
You know what? I remember mentioning this to you a while back, Mike. You know, since what is it? Royalties are a percentage of what you make.
Yeah.
Now, can that go the other way? If you're in debt, can you force like record companies to pay a percentage of your debt? You know? I mean, let's think about it. Royalties are a percentage of what you make. Now, if you're negative,
oh yeah, they got to pay us.
Then it has to go in reverse.
Yeah, they got to pay us then.
So technically,
yeah,
people have to pay us for using their songs
because we're promoting them.
Yeah, we're in debt.
We're promoting Ricky Martin when we tear his ass apart
exactly.
in our Ricky Martin parody.
Yeah. Now, I mean, I'm in debt. You're not. But I'm like $5,000 in the hole.
Oh yeah, you are, yeah.
And you know, I mean, not that but don't cry for me, Argentina. I mean, I'm like fine. I'm making money.
I don't know if Argentina's listening.
Shut up.
Oh, you meant like the song reference. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I'm like I'm okay. I make money. I'm living with my folks. Maybe that's why I haven't had a date in a while.
Yeah, that helps, man, to get your place. I mean, although I had dates, living with my folks, I'm moving out myself actually now.
Oh, wait, I actually realize why I don't have dates.
Why?
I don't leave the house.
Oh, yeah, that's another reason probably.
I don't meet people. We got an email here.
Yeah.
From Will, I think his name is.
Yeah.
Damon, the commercial radio industry is not ready for nuts like us. I guess going back to when we got fired from college radio.
Oh, okay.
By the way, will your computer, the one machine you have, be highly involved in www.fuckme.com? Just curious. What? No.
Huh?
No,
what?
I will not be visiting fuckme.com, okay? Why don't you fuck me? .com.
Yeah.
Take that.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Our listener count just like
Oh,
shit the bed.
Damon worries about like if one or two people
Like three.
like change or they leave or
Oh,
because what
shut up.
happens is that there's internet traffic, so sometimes if somebody gets skippage, they don't show up anymore for a second on our listener count. So Damon thinks they tuned out when in reality they might not
whatever.
Or rebuffering.
Rebuffering.
That's a good word.
Rebuffering.
Yeah. That's the internet radio term for like the dropout you hear.
Static.
Like FM has static. AM has like whenever you go under a bridge.
Yeah.
You ever notice like you're listening to the game and you always go under the bridge like right at a crucial moment. And
You mean FM, right?
no, I'm talking about AM.
All right.
FM you can go under like all the overpasses you want. But AM, you're listening to sports radio, and Derek Jeter's back, and he hits the ball deep to left center field. It's going. It's every time.
It's a shame.
Every time. That's right when you go under into the Lincoln Tunnel, you know, or one of those tunnels wherever you might live. Those
Yeah.
big long ass tunnels.
Yeah, a guy in Australia knows all about Lincoln Tunnel, Damon.
Shut the fuck.
Good reference there.
Shut your hole.
Real strong.
You know,
He's on the other side of the world. I mean,
love
come
how
on.
we're supposed to sit here and worry about one person.
No, we're not. There's people listening all over the world. There's somebody in the UK also.
All right, so I gotta now take responsibility. Like, you know, look,
Hey.
I don't talk about Big Bend. I don't live near Big Bend. Okay, you know.
You could bend, all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna bend you
Big loser.
right on over.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah,
Get the KY. Man.
fuck KY. You're taking
Vaseline's better. It's oil based.
You're taking it bare, bitch.
All right, a little too much gay reference.
Paul's getting nervous.
Yeah.
So Paul, how's the kid, man? You have a new kid.
Yeah, the new kid.
You have a little one.
Little one.
Very
little.
little.
Two now.
Yeah.
So what is her name?
Gabriana.
Gabriana. I knew it was like a.
Gabriana.
So we got Michaela and Gabriana.
Right.
Some good names. At least they're not like
Different.
Jennifer.
Sue.
Jennifer. It's like my name, Mike.
Kim.
Like, who the hell's not named Mike?
Like we haven't seen enough Kims all over the place.
Matt's. Ugh.
Yeah, there you go. John. That's another one. John.
Yeah, John.
Great.
Bob.
Yeah,
Bob's another one.
Bob, yeah.
Everywhere is Bob.
Bob and Weave.
Yeah. Neil and Bob.
Well, look, we have what? You said 6 listeners?
Yeah.
All right, we got to get these people rocking and rolling today.
They're boring tonight.
Listen, you
All right,
listen.
look,
You listening
listen-
to the show?
All
Listen.
right, look, all right.
Yeah.
So we had to take the studio apart. Phones are kind of down.
Look, there's still an instant
but we still
messenger.
have instant message on AOL.
NHB Live.
Right.
NHB Live.
And,
Live
and
at
we also have
NHBradio.com.
email.
Live at NHBradio.com.
So although we can't get, like, you know, what we tried last week, you know, the woman pleasuring herself online. I mean,
Like that worked
over the
anyway.
phone. Well, it didn't work, but
We begged. We tried. We
did.
pleaded. Like, please, can you please pleasure yourself over the phone? And she's like, ew, no. Like any
I'd love
girl
to
would
hear
say,
that.
just about. Just about.
Look, if there's a woman out there who's willing to do it, then you'll have my hand in marriage. Well, actually, you'll just have my hand in your pants.
who are you kidding? The hand's in your pants.
That's right.
Right. That's what.
But
yeah.
we could still make it interesting. I mean, you could call in. We may not get you online, but
Look, you can still call and pleasure yourself. It's just the rest of the world won't hear it.
right. But it's not even so much that. Call up with some interesting ideas. If you think we suck, call in and make it better.
Well, no, you got to
I dare
write
you.
in. We can't take phone
gotta
calls.
write in.
Remember, Paul?
Well, we can't take the phone calls, but we can answer the phone.
Live at nhbradio.com. Give us an email. We're going to read some news and stuff because there's a lot going on in the world.
It's always, if nothing else, it's always fun to listen to Mike read news he's never read before and mangle it.
I don't know what you mean.
I do. I know exactly what you mean. What I mean. Go ahead, read something. Show us what South Jersey public schooling has done for you.
How to lose an election. Southwest Ranches, Florida, Sound Council candidate Douglas Corriviere Terrier, whatever the hell his name is, lost by a landslide. He couldn't be happier. Corporate Terrier had spent a week. Whatever the hell his name is, had spent a week begging people not to vote for him after he realized he would have to resign as a battalion fire chief in neighboring Miami-Dade County if
Wow.
elected. Dade
There's a
County,
job.
a little side story, was where Jim Morrison was arrested for exposing himself in the 60s. Just to throw that in. The county prohibits employees from holding elected office. Resigning would have cost him a pension. And he's 3 years away from collecting a pension.
Wow.
So he begged all his friends, and like all his supporters to not vote for him.
Interesting.
We don't have to do that, when we with our presidential campaign because people won't vote for us anyway.
Yeah.
But Damon's running for president. I don't know if you realize this. It's a no holds barred cake party, and Damon is running, and I'm running for vice president.
Oh, I'm running.
Yeah, but guys, you also got to realize that I know I support your show. Damon, you're my brother. We're tight.
Yeah.
Mike, you've been around the house for a while. I consider you a friend.
Thanks.
But when it comes down to it,
yeah,
I got to vote for the dick in the bush.
The dick in the bush.
Dick Cheney, George Bush.
Oh yeah.
Any Dick and Bush combination, it's got my vote.
The names alone, but no, I don't really like any of them. But
well, I think no matter what, when
I
it
know
comes
that's a
to
cop-out,
politics,
but,
just bend over, grab your ankles, and get ready to take it. You just got to hope one politician uses Vaseline, and the other politician's just going to do you dry.
Yeah.
So you just try to pick the best of the worst.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
There you go.
Maybe I'm delusional, but I still think I have a chance.
I think you do too, Damon. I'm supporting you.
We had our primary.
Well, yeah, Damon, if you do, if right before Election Day they drop the bomb,
yeah,
and us three get to vote for the presidency because we're the only ones left, yeah, you'll get in.
Yeah, you'll be a shoo-in, buddy.
Yeah, and just think about how I'll clean up this country.
Well, there'll be a lot to
There'll
clean
be
up.
a lot to clean up, exactly.
The bomb will have gone off.
Yeah.
I don't really think we'll be around.
I'll, actually, clean up this country. I can't even clean up the studio.
Well, if we had a nuclear war...
I will start with the studio, though.
Well, the whole human race would be dying, if not dead already.
Yeah.
Because we would have like a big dust cloud covering the sun, and the sun wouldn't be getting in, so then the plants would die, and then the animals would die, so we'd all be pretty dead.
Yeah.
It'd be like a really big meteor hitting the earth kind of deal. It'd be pretty bad. It'd be really like major destruction.
Yeah.
Mayhem.
Yeah.
It's not a good thought.
Well,
really.
while you're dying...
Yeah.
While you're dying in nuclear fallout,
Damon could be the president.
Let the last thing you hear be No Holds Barred Radio.
Yeah, there you go. That would be the way to go, really.
You'll be begging to die after listening to this.
See, that would be a good way, because you'd be begging to go.
You'll be begging and pleading. God, make it quick.
Jeez.
Radiation poisoning is better than this.
Speaking of poisoning the airwaves, I'm trying to do a...
oh man!
A tie-in or whatever they call it.
I hate when you do those.
Yeah, it's really a shame.
Oh God, I
but
hate
anyway,
when you do those.
Your guitar player was on the People's Court. You know that TV show? I don't know who. If you've seen, like, if you live in this country, you might not have. If you don't live in the United States,
today?
you might not have seen it. I don't know when it airs because I had taped it. I work at a TV station, so it comes in on a satellite. So I saw it, and it's Damon's guitar player. His name's Cheech. Or Marat Cheech.
Yeah, oh, thanks for giving his name. Just give his name.
Well, he's on television for everybody in the world to see what the hell's the difference if the 10 people hear his name here versus the millions that see the People's Court or whatever.
And millions.
Yeah. So, I don't think it matters. And he, of course, made a complete idiot out of himself on national or international television. I mean,
this is the guy that plays guitar in my band.
Yeah, he was on. We're going to play the clips next week because I didn't get a chance to get it. But the judge completely tore his ass open. It was excellent. He was trying to sell a transmission or something. He got a junk transmission at a junkyard to try to put in somebody's car to fix the car, and he couldn't find a transmission that works in the junkyard because the lady only gave him like $600. He's like, "Yeah, man, I'll do it." Is he a mechanic, Damon?
So he says.
Oh, he's actually works in a real garage. I thought he just did it out of his house.
I think he fixes construction equipment now or something. I don't know exactly what he does.
It doesn't sound like he's a real mechanic. And then he even mentioned your band. He's like, "Well, Judge, I'm in a band. I don't know. We don't. I spent all this time with the band." Like he made it sound like he's so busy with the band. How busy is he with the band, David?
Well, not to cut you off, Damon, but what you practice? Once a week,
a couple times a week,
and you play out every 8 months. So,
and I'm going to say this again. We've been breaking in a bass player, okay?
Yeah.
And, the songs we do are not, it's not Green Day. We can't learn 20 songs.
Damon, you've been with this band for what? A year now, and you've played out twice?
No, a little bit more than that.
All right, you played out twice. You guys are doing great.
No.
What?
We played out a lot more than twice.
3 times.
We played out 4 or 5 times.
In 12 months.
That makes a big difference.
Well, it's hard to find musicians of high caliber to play the stuff we're playing.
I mean, come on. Mike Tyson's had more fights than you've had had appearances.
While he was in prison.
You guys don't understand the concept behind a band with talent learning how to play really complicated music.
No, I understand the concept of a payday, though.
I have a full-time job. What the hell do I care?
It doesn't matter.
You know, it's funny. The non-musicians in the room are ganging up on me, the person who kind of knows what I'm talking about.
I don't think it has to do with musicians, Damon.
It has plenty to do with musicians.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I don't think the listening audience wants to hear us.
Well,
argue.
when we play clips of your guitar player next week, people will understand the situation much
listen,
better.
he is, in my opinion, I think he's an incredible guitar player.
I'm not talking about that. I know
Okay?
he's a good guitar
However, his human being skills are inversely proportional to his guitar playing.
I'll tell you something.
That's the majority of the world.
It's so funny. It is so. I can't wait to play it next week because it's so damn funny. This guy on People's Court. We're talking about Damon's guitar player was on the People's Court. The judge completely tore his ass apart, and he didn't even have receipts. The guy came in. He completely didn't have any receipts, any paperwork after he tried to fix his car. He got multiple transmissions. It was just so funny, man. I can't wait next week. But anyway, I just want to talk about that. That's an interesting shit. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
You ever been to court, Damon?
I've been in a court, but I've never been the defendant or the plaintiff in a case.
I went to court once.
Really?
Yeah.
For?
I parked my motorcycle in a the parking meters. I don't know. I don't know how I guess parking meters are pretty common. You put your change in, you park there. Okay, pretty simple idea.
You got to pay to use that particular space for
Yeah.
So much. I think everybody knows what a fucking parking.
All right.
You're assuming our listeners are stupid.
Yeah. Anyway, so if you listen to the show, no offense, but Anyway, so I took my motorcycle. I basically only need 2 feet wide to park because I point it out, out towards the street. I don't park it sideways like a car.
Uh-huh.
And there was a parking meter, but there was space behind the parking meter, so I wasn't really in the meter space.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually beyond the space of the meter, but I was next to a meter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was taking up space that basically wouldn't be used anyway, and I got a ticket. And I had to pay the fine. It was over really fast. I'm not. I guess I shouldn't be a lawyer or anything.
It was
please, Mr. Judge, don't give me a.
It was like one of them Tyson fights where the bell rings, the guy comes out, dances around, throws a few punches to make it look good, and then Tyson just wallops the piss out of him for over a minute and a half.
And then it's over.
I'm beginning to wonder if those guys just didn't fall. Maybe all these years Tyson just is not the big badass we all think he is. Maybe these guys just fell. Maybe he had bad breath and that's why he fell.
No, let me share a little something with you.
Uh-oh. All right, Paul has the inside info.
I've watched those fights.
Yeah?
I've watched those men get hit. I've watched their eyes just kind of glaze over.
Uh-huh.
And them just go into night-night.
Really?
And it's ugly.
I bet it is.
Now, granted, that's when Tyson is Mike Tyson. When he is drink till 3 in the morning and show up for a fight the next day, Tyson, I got beat by Buster Douglas. Then
that was the beginning of his downfall, man.
Then he after the second, third round, he's a mess. Or if it's I have no confidence, I haven't trained properly, so I'm going to bite off Holyfield's ear night. It's pretty ugly. But I followed Tyson's career from the time he was before he won the belts up till he was undisputed heavyweight champion, and I thought for sure he was going to wind up legitimately killing somebody in that ring.
Yeah, as a boxer, I guess he's decent. As a person,
as a person, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Of course, I would
the ear bite, because the rape, you could say, oh, I don't know if he did it. You know what I mean? You could all day. You could just talk about that.
Yeah, you could debate that. She went up to his room. They were messing around. In my opinion, she kind of knew what she was going up there for. But granted,
maybe not.
No.
We weren't there. No,
right.
We weren't there.
Right.
It may have been
rape. It could have very easily have been, okay, yes. And then thought about it afterwards. Tyson's worth some money. I can say this, that, or the other. They know he's a friggin' moron to begin with. Boom, she got a payday. But
I do think he's capable of. I think it may have been rape.
When he first was convicted, I was like, oh, I don't know. I really don't. The more and more I've seen him over the years, I'm like, yeah, that dumb motherfucker raped her.
Plus, he did go to jail for it. Keep in mind, to go to jail, you need some proof there. You can't just go to... I mean, there are people who are wrongly convicted, but...
And there are people, OJ, that get away with murder.
Yeah. There are flaws in the system in this country, but overall, if you go, for the most part, you probably did it. Probably.
Yeah.
I know that it's
or
not
at
a perfect
least you were
system.
you had a hand in it somewhere. I mean, it's not like the guy wasn't even around. Like, look, I was in Florida, yet the crime was in New York, and you're going to death row. I mean,
I don't really
sorry,
remember
man.
the details either about it.
I really don't care. But
Was she bruised up? Was she beat up? Can she prove any? I mean, I don't know. I don't
All I
remember.
know-
I don't remember the details, but I do believe he probably did it.
all I know is that the man in the beginning was really almost indestructible. And then that Buster Douglas fight was the end of
Well,
him.
what happened was you got that piece of shit Don King behind him, and
Only in America.
that motherfucker's ruined every good prize fighter out there.
Yeah.
He's all in it for the money, and as long as the
single-handedly
money
ruined
is
boxing.
his. Yeah, when he dies, I will definitely find out where they bury him and take a good old healthy crap on his grave.
Yeah.
You can say shit here on this show.
Yeah, but no, the crap just kind of fit it because he isn't even worth the shit.
He really did ruin boxing. You know, does
But
anyone
anyway,
really
you know
watch
what?
boxing
We're at
anymore?
5 listeners there.
It's five?
We've I
Eight.
think 8.
8.
All right, well, we got to get on to a more colorful topic, but I don't think people want to hear about Tyson and
Yeah.
All right, I have a colorful topic, but we need appropriate. Do you remember that kinky music, Damon? That you remember we had that kinky background music. I need
Porn
that
music?
Yeah, the porno style. What is that?
It's Simon Phillips. I'll get it. Hold on.
Yeah, I need it because I have a segment. I have an idea. There's something I want to do. I was
And
reading
guys,
information.
it's very easy. To send an email, it's pretty simple nowadays. I mean, you could go to the website, www.nhbradio.com, and click on the little icon.
Or you could just write in your little window
and
live.
right away, Outlook bumps up, and you could send an email. That's right. Send one. We have nothing. All right, topics, discussion, controversy.
Yeah. Let's come up with something
Thank
here.
you. Oh, okay.
I mean, what's the
I
deal
do.
here?
I have a segment now. I have something I really want to.
Serving wench just
really.
brought us drinks.
I really. I did tell
That's
her
wrong.
thanks. I told her thanks. I did.
What?
I said
Back in
thanks.
the medieval times, waitresses were called serving wenches. It's not
It's
a
not the
derogatory remark.
It's at track 5. That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah, it's the wrong track. You gave me the wrong track.
Thought it was track 5.
Well, it's time for a new segment on the show. I'm really emotional about this. I was reading a book, and I decided it's a new segment. Now, I need a title, though, Damon. I'm going to give people sex advice. So what's the title? What do you think? Paul, you can help us.
Sex from a dick.
No. What type of sex advice?
Like literal, like serious, like sex advice about, sex advice. I don't know.
Mike's masturbation mayhem?
Nah, it's not all about masturbation, though. I want to touch.
We really should have discussed this before
That's okay.
the show.
I like discussing it on the show.
That's all right. Well, all right.
Well, let's
here's something for the audience to do.
Oh, please.
Get off your lazy asses.
These guys are
Okay.
comatose out there.
Get your hand out of your yam bag and type something up. Be creative.
Why don't you listen to the segment there at home, and you
Yam bag?
then you name the segment. My name's Mike, so that might help. You could use my name in there somewhere. So it's time for an exciting edition, the first exciting edition of. Well, we'll find out.
Blank.
I was reading some. I was reading some statistics about female orgasms and how many women actually have them on any kind of consistent basis, or if they have them at all. And the statistics that I read, they were a little old, but not too old. I mean, how much could they have changed over a few years? Only 50% of women are having, sexually active women, are having orgasms. That's. I'm just freaking ashamed of the guys. Sorry, guys.
Whoa,
This isn't right, man.
whoa.
Something's wrong here.
See, right away, you go blaming us men.
Yeah, I am.
There
Yeah.
are lesbians out there.
I'm not talking about lesbians. I'm talking about straight girls here.
Did the statistic actually say 50% of sexually active straight women?
All right.
You
There's
know,
about
why
what?
is it that us
Who cares?
guys always
Paul,
cannot
Paul.
orally please?
Paul.
I don't know. I don't
All
have
right,
any problem.
drop the lesbian thing. I mean, they're a minority. So, because they're a minority. You can't consider that shit.
They're
And
a
they're
beautiful
going to give each
minority.
other. And you know what? They're going to give each other orgasms better than the men can
Yeah,
give them
the
orgasms.
women know what other
I
women
would like to think that women can fail.
No, not at giving another woman an orgasm. No. They're going to do very well at it. No.
'Cause they know what
if
they
I was
like
a woman,
themselves.
I would definitely go with a woman because they'd be much better. But I'll tell you something. I'm really I'm freaking out here. What the hell's going on, guys? Come on. First of all, do you go down on him? Because you have to go down on him. Damon, you go down, right?
Of course.
And how long do you go down?
For as long as
I got an air tank next to
Good
the bed.
man. That's the answer. And if you have to, if you should say that too. As
Let's put it
long
this
as
way.
she needs you to.
Let's put it this way.
An hour, fine.
Look, if like I'm drowning down there,
Yeah.
I'll pull out the snorkel.
Okay.
You know, I'll get the underwater breathing tank.
Right.
Scuba gear.
Yeah, scuba gear. You know, the aqualung, and I will and look, whatever it takes. You know, I mean, I'm sorry if I can't breathe, hitch up the oxygen tank. You know, if my tongue's getting tired, all right, I'll take a break. You know,
Well, you just
It's
go to your
all
fingers.
about the button.
exactly.
Yeah, so, okay, so, well, I won't ask you specifics about, your present situation, Paul. I'll just say as a generic, at Paul as a guy in bed. Well, I don't want to talk any
Right.
respect to your
know
girl.
about this.
I don't want to know about, her, but I'm saying in general as your opinion on these things. How long would you spend down there?
Until I hear the right sounds. I mean, it all depends.
Okay.
When they finally tell you to stop.
Okay.
All right, that's good. Now,
Now you gotta hope they're not telling you to stop because you suck that bad.
see, that's the thing, and
Yeah.
technique is important.
See, there's a difference between stop and fucking
Look,
stop.
when they're punching you in the head because they can't stand it anymore, it's a good sign.
Depending. It depends.
Mike,
Well, if you really are bad, if you're biting them, it could be pain.
why are you biting?
I'm not.
I'm just saying. in
I've
general.
heard
Okay.
reports of this. So I'm
Guys
just saying.
bite?
Yes.
Hey, I bet you like it if I bite you right
I'll
here.
tell you, there's women who bite. There's women
There
who
are.
not bite, but they use too much teeth. You can't use any teeth, girls. No
No
teeth.
Yes.
teeth.
At
we
all.
prefer Gumby.
Please, you
In
cover
fact,
the teeth.
if you have false teeth, take them out.
Right.
So anyway, I was really disturbed about this whole orgasm thing. It really bothered me. Damn, I mean, you get, and another thing, when you're actually in there, you're going to town. You know what I mean? Can you hold off till they're done? Because they take longer than we do. Can you train yourself? I mean, Damon, how long do you take? I mean, like, how long do you wait for the girl?
Oh, I'm like I can basically pop the cork whenever the hell I want. You know.
Now, so you can go an hour or 2 hours, and you can.
Pretty much. I mean, there's occasions where sometimes it just gets way too damn good, and you lose a little control there. And,
It happens.
3 pumps and a squirt, and you're all done.
Three
no,
pumps in a
hardly. Maybe like 300, but but the thing is, like, if I, usually you could sit there and sort of like slow it down, change it up, like when you know that. I mean, you got to learn your body and what the signs are and how to control that.
Well, I'll tell you, a tip for the guys, and I think it helps the girls in other ways. But for the guys, there's a muscle in there. I forget the name of the stupid thing, but you can work it out. The muscle that gives you the control
Yeah,
to
how do you
hold
do
back.
that, Mike?
You can work it
on
out
a regular basis.
What?
What are you spanking on a regular basis?
No, it's not about that.
Is this like a muscle where like you can make your penis like lift the coffee cup off the end table for you?
Pretty much, yeah.
So
So you use a towel, though.
all right. So here we go.
What?
Mike's exercises for working out that muscle in your penis.
I'll tell you something. It makes you good in bed.
You'll never get that advice on Jenny Jones. Let me tell you
No,
that.
you won't. And you know what? I'm not making it up. I'm not saying it as a joke. I'm serious. Now, you get a towel on that. You make sure it's hard. You got to get it up first. You could do it before, like after sex. If not. Well, it depends on the guy. But
Yeah.
but the idea is when the morning woody, for example. The morning woody.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to get a towel on there. You know what I'm saying? And you just lift. You know what I'm saying? Do lifts. I'm telling you.
Really?
And then you could push down on the towel, pull down the towel at later points when you get stronger. But you want to do, repetitious lifts. And it's good. I'm telling you, that way you'll be better in bed. You'll be able to hold back longer. Because the women are like cross country. You know what I'm saying? And we're like sprinters. You know what I'm saying? So we got to like become cross country. We got to like train ourselves to like.
I don't know,
wait
Mike.
for them.
I'm having a huge. The whole towel thing isn't working for me.
Paul, if you don't know this,
I'm sorry. I just cannot fathom the towel thing being a major factor.
it's not a
It's
major
all-
factor. It makes you better.
I think it is.
It's not something you need. It's something that helps.
I think it's more
See-
about pacing yourself, learning where and when your peaks are, and learning how to work. I cannot believe that doing weightlifting with a towel on your cock is going to make you a better.
Yeah, it's
better
part of it.
performer.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is. This is from doctors. I've read some health magazines and shit. I mean, I've researched this. I'm not making it up. This isn't like from my head or
Yeah,
anything.
Mike's in. Mike, I somehow have this image in my head of you standing there with the towel.
All right,
I didn't
David,
come up with
you
this
gotta
on my
stop
own.
there right there.
I really didn't. Like I said, it's one of those visuals you don't want in your head. But
I didn't come up with this on my own, so
I'm not saying you came up with this on your own.
If I did, you know,
Any
that'd
of the
be pretty
male
wild,
listeners,
but- yeah.
please email in. Do you guys weightlift with towels on?
They're all
your
out there with
cock?
towels right now.
No, they don't. That's why only 50% of the women are freaking
Listen,
coming.
I don't
That's
do
why.
it, and
they
I'm,
don't.
Listen,
That's the problem.
No, but I don't
It's
do it, and
disturbing.
I have no problems making any woman
Well,
come.
that's good, but a lot of them are faking it too.
No, trust me, not the ones I've been with.
Damon,
Trust
you may have
me.
been fake before.
Listen,
I know you. I know. Trust me all day, but
Look,
you
I
don't
know.
know. dude.
Listen, I do know. Over the last 3 years of my life, the one I was with never faked a damn thing.
Maybe not.
I know.
Maybe not.
Trust me.
Maybe not. You
There
don't
is
know
no
for sure,
maybe.
but
no, I do know for sure because
Eh.
there's certain physical signs that I've come to
What
know.
are they? Okay, what are they?
All right, when she basically like clamps down, you know, in there.
They can do that on purpose.
Oh, come on, man.
That is a sign.
No,
though.
there
You're right.
is a
That is a physical
possibility
sign.
of a lot of faking. I mean,
There
let's be honest.
You'd have to be one evil.
No, they do it for our egos, Damon.
Well, look, you're not doing me any favors,
I mean, I don't
honey.
think I've been faked, but I really don't think I've been faked either. But I might have
Look,
been
can you
it once
fake it
or
for
twice.
3 years.
Yeah, but come
though?
on, let's get honest, guys.
No, sometimes, dude.
Guys, who
Yeah.
cares if they fake?
I care.
No,
Yeah, I do.
no. You see, when you're in a serious
Yeah, I do.
relationship, yeah, maybe you care.
Yeah, I do.
But you know what? When you're in college
Well-
and you're banging like a champ, what's the number one thing? I came.
No.
Yes.
I've never been like that.
Oh no.
No.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Everyone's like that.
I've never.
I
been
want
like
to
that.
come, but it's not my first priority. You're
I
like
figure,
that, but I'm
I
not
figure,
like
you know, that'll happen
Look,
because
3 beers, you take her home, and that's all that matters.
that. No, I've never been that way with anybody. Not one girl I've been with.
Look, even
That's
the
just how I
ugliest-
am. You can't tell other people
Look,
how they think,
Look,
Paul.
let me tell you, even
You know, you can't.
Listen,
You can't.
I've been with. I have not exactly been with all the most attractive women in the world. Okay, but even the grossest, ugliest woman, I've spent my time, you know, to do my manly deed. Yes, even you out there, Miss 5'6", 250 pounds, however much you weighed, you know, back in '94.
Oh man,
whatever it was.
hefty, huh?
Oh, hefty.
Woo, doggy.
Come on, Mike. I think you saw her.
Which one is this? Is this J or S?
S.
S. Oh yeah, she was. I'm just using
Look,
first letters here.
Both of them, actually.
Both
I
of them at
spent-
once would be one.
No,
hell of
not
a-
at once. No bet in the world could have ever held those two
Be
together.
Nice. Be nice.
I am. I'm stating a fact. Listen,
You're right.
As fine as look, I spent my time on them, and believe me, most guys would be like, "I'm not going to make her come for nothing. She might like kill me." You know, we're talking like cracked ribs.
Although you know, that's the best way to hold off if you're not that into her. You can hold off for like an hour because you're like, ugh, I'm not coming.
Hold
Ugh.
off.
Gross.
Shit.
But if you're with like that, why are you with her?
Yeah. Look, you know, we all got to start somewhere, and unfortunately, some of us are going
Always
to start
in for
further down the
quality, not
evolutionary
quantity.
ladder. You know.
Well, when you're young, you're starting out. You know what I mean? It's okay.
Listen, Mike, all I know is that I've known you since the end of 1992.
Okay, yeah.
I have never, ever in my memory seen you with an ugly girl.
Well, I try, man.
So
Well,
do I.
I do my
yeah, but
best.
it's Damon, you see, just some guys are just dedicated against the hogging. They don't believe in taking one for the team. they
What about,
believe,
well, geez, the girls I've been with, I took the team.
Damon, the girls you were with were the team. It's just that
I took 12 for the team, man. The team just sent me out there like, David, you, look.
It's just called quality, not quantity. And Damon,
Listen, I
you
don't
were
have-
going out with a lot of quantity.
No, I didn't go out with, like, the numbers are small, but the pounds are high.
Yeah,
well,
you,
that's quantity.
Mike,
Right.
Mike, and Paul.
Pound for pound, Damon, you have
I've
slept
been with
with more
more
women
women
than me and Mike put together.
than
Yeah.
everyone in the family put together.
Pound for pound, yes.
Pound for pound.
yeah, you're right. That's true.
Are we counting Danielle in this?
Danielle, who's Danielle?
Danielle, my sister.
What are you talking about? You did your sister.
No!
What are you talking about?
No, like, pound for pound, I did more than the whole family. So are we counting Danielle?
Oh, and the
with
weight of the
with
family. You really threw me off. I'm like,
Right.
what the
No,
hell is
because
he saying?
No, because
I know.
because like
said it.
guys
You just
are
got
naturally-
onto a whole different
No,
subject.
no,
Hey,
guys
the
are
internet
naturally,
crowd's going nuts right now, thinking you're laying pipe to your sister.
It's really wrong. And David did say something to me once.
No, I did.
He said,
not.
if she wasn't my sister, I would definitely give it a shot.
What?
Yeah, you said your sister's good looking. If she wasn't your sister, you'd do her.
No,
you said
I
that.
said if somebody who looked like her,
You
who had a similar looking.
Same thing.
It is
Yeah.
not the same.
I'm just
thing.
saying. You,
Hold
you
on,
said you would
hold
do
on.
It is not.
Top 10 answers on the board survey says.
It is
Say
not.
my name, bitch.
Whatever. You're full of shit.
Damon, just admit it. I mean, Damon, just say it.
Whatever.
All right, Damon, would you or would you not do your sister?
I would not do my sister.
Now, some people
The
out
guy
there.
who had the hots for his cousin.
Yeah, oh yeah, I did. She's second cousin.
Hey,
She's pretty
kissing
hot
cousins.
too.
That's legal.
And it is legal to marry
Do
your
you know?
cousin.
Yes, in the state of New Jersey, it is legal to marry your second cousin.
And and first.
Yes, I do believe so. First, yeah.
And you know the statistics that you're related. I mentioned this earlier, but I'm going to mention another one. You're related to your second cousin by 3%, and you share the same amount of DNA with the average person by 3%. So we were like related as much as the mailman, pretty much. So at that point, it's
Well,
so
then
the
again-
relations watered down.
Then
is what I'm saying.
again,
what?
Yeah, assuming how friendly the mailman was, you could be related.
Yeah, and you know my dad technically was the mailman, so I am
Well, there you
related
go.
to the mailman.
You are related to the mailman.
Yeah, so there you go.
He's looking a lot more than stamps out there, people.
That's right.
Hey, my dad out of this.
How do you think Mike learned all his technique?
Never mind.
Mike's got a brother and sister on each block.
You like movies about gladiators?
Yeah. The Ellis family extends far and wide.
About 4 blocks by 4 blocks.
You know what I'm saying?
Most people have a family tree. Mike's is a road map.
Mike has a family branch. Mike's tree goes in one direction.
Hey, then it comes back, right?
Yeah. It's a loop.
His tree's bent.
I wish she didn't want to go out with me.
Broke his
She
heart.
might come back, you know? You never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, right,
She
man.
called me a stalker, so I don't think my chances are doing
Right.
too well.
And she might come back.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. She'll get
Gotta
over the
make-
whole stalker
gotta
thing.
Make for an awkward situation at the family reunion.
Yeah. And then what side would the church would people sit on at the wedding?
Yeah.
Because they'd be really confused.
Exactly.
What the hell side are they going to sit on?
Yeah. Your in-laws would be like also your parent, like your
My cousins.
yeah.
My in-laws
Like
would be
your-
my first cousin once
Yeah.
removed would be
your,
my in-law.
Your mom and dad, your mother and father-in-law would be also your uncle.
And aunt.
No. And first cousin once removed.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. So that'd be pretty cool. My mother-in-law's my first cousin once
Boy,
removed.
that would
Yeah.
that would be completely fucked.
I was ready for it, too. I was all planning. I was in love, man.
And you are definitely from the South.
I can't believe I admit it, but hey, I'm proud. I'm not ashamed. I would have married that girl.
All right, someone's
I don't
got
know.
to comment on
we
this.
start now
Second
we're-
cousin now.
Now
not
we're
first.
starting to run into the whole Mississippi region of dating here.
Hey, listen, second cousin, not the same. Yeah, I know people who did get married. I won't say who, but they were second cousins. They got married.
Hey, I've read stories where and have. It's just I can't even comment on it.
Well, you know, Paul. See, you're not in the situation. What's funny is that if you were in the situation, you would be thinking just like me. Like what if tomorrow you found out from some crazy thing that your wife happens to be your second cousin? You just didn't know about it. How would you feel? Would you stop loving her or stop being, being?
Oh no,
you
I'm
wouldn't
not
change
saying
anything,
that.
would it?
It's just when you grow up and you see that person grow up and you've
I
been to
didn't see her.
family. Well, you see, all right. Then
I
there's
met
a
her at
difference
15.
in that.
I was 17 and she was 15 when we met.
All right, well, you see, that's kind of a different scenario.
Yeah.
but-
Although I probably like her anyway.
That I could actually see because we have a distant, really distant cousin. I didn't meet her till I was like 14.
Well, how are you related? What's the relation? Your parents' first cousins, or
No.
your what is it?
I think it's like third or fourth. I can't remember.
Oh Christ, that's like dating a friggin' person from another side of the country. It's
Yeah.
It doesn't
But
matter if it's
but I mean the thing is, like when I first met this, I was like 14.
Yeah.
No, I was 16, maybe a little younger. I can't remember, but I liked her.
you dug her.
Yeah,
See,
and
so
I
you've been
played,
there.
I played for her, made her cry.
See,
Yeah,
you've been there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Listen, when they got to go, you can't turn off feelings like a light switch.
No, there was like that was
Hey.
it's like, whoa, she's pretty cool, but she's my cousin. But I've never met her or seen her before. She's like more like a friend than a cousin.
Oh, I'm telling you something. When it's not a light switch, man. When it happens, it just happens. You just can't control it.
Yeah. All right, I really have to wonder what's wrong out there in the listening.
Out there in internet land.
Out there
No
in the
emails,
internet.
not one.
Hey, listen, if you want to email us, I'd suggest get on it, and we'll talk about anything you want. I don't care what it is.
Okay.
You're a flaming asshole. Just write us and say you want us to talk about it, and we
You
will
want to talk about girls and guys and dogs and cats and pet orgies.
Yeah.
There you go. A bunch of pets get together. They
Yeah.
have crazy interspecies cat and dog sex. Tell us about it.
Yeah.
Has it happened in your house?
Yeah.
Let
Are
us
you
know.
sleeping with your cousin? Let us know.
Yeah.
On the next Ricky Lake.
Yes. Speaking of television shows, TV Guide has had a list of some of the new shows coming out in the fall.
I've just given up on TV.
Well, let's how there's like the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire thing.
Right.
That took off and spawned Greed and 21 and all these cockamamie rip-off shows that and I don't like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. All right? Maybe I'm one of the fucking few.
Well, no, it was cool when it first came out. All right, here's something a little different, but after a while, Regis Philbin is just like, fucking cut his balls off and send him packing, man.
Yeah.
The guy's fucking annoying.
I think
is that your final answer?
I think he's just so happy to be rid of Kathy Lee.
Well, then, yeah, I mean, Christ. The Pope himself would have been like, fucking yes.
Yeah, get her
the
the fuck
demon
outta
bitch
here.
herself has fucking, sent herself packing. Oh, if that wasn't just the biggest fucking wrench on two legs with a clam.
I'm just kind of curious. What are people's hatred with her? I mean,
she is just the most fake, self-absorbed, self-righteous cunt on the face of the earth.
Well, I guess you said it pretty much. Yeah, you said it there, Paul. Yeah, use the C word. That's pretty descriptive.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, we can rip on her later.
Right.
So then we had Survivor. Okay. Now I don't watch TV at all. I even stopped watching VH1. Don't ask me why.
See, my whole problem with Survivor is you got how many people on an island?
Yeah.
The prize is $1 million. These people are left on an island for umpteen weeks, all right, to eat rats, berries.
What's the point?
And the point is, Damon, they may walk away with nothing.
Yeah.
At least with Millionaire, you're sitting in a chair. At some point, you can walk away with $1,000.
Exactly.
Survivor, these people are taking massive amounts of vacation time off of their jobs, leaves of absence, and the odds that they are going to be left on that island and win the $1 million is a far cry.
Yeah. Especially since the other people on the island can vote your ass right off.
And, my other problem with that is, here they are, they're catching rats. They're eating and cooking up rats. There's a fucking ocean in front of you people. Fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring a freaking fishing pole.
Yeah, what's up with this?
I mean, you could bring something onto the island. Bring a fishing pole. Or hell, take a piece of bamboo, take a rock, make a point out of it, go swimming in the lagoon, go spear fishing. You don't have to eat rats. We're not looking for friggin' ratings.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, they are.
They are, actually.
Well, they are, but people are going to sit there and not tune in to watch them eat a rat. It's not like you can... Now, hey, you want me to tune in? Let me see them catch that rat, skin that rat, and eat that rat.
Or fuck the rat.
That would be killer to watch.
I'll watch then. But, I mean, come on. You see the guy cutting it with a knife, and the camera pans off.
That's pretty lame.
I
mean, come on.
Look, I want to see them survive by sharing body heat. That's what I want to see.
Let a hurricane hit that island.
Yeah.
I want to see them survive off of that.
Did anybody have sex on that show yet? Not like
we'll
on
never
camera,
know.
but did anybody hook up?
I have no idea. We'll never
I
know.
heard
I would
there
love
was,
to see
but
that.
Come on.
Look, you need it from somewhere.
Well, it's just like Big Brother now. Now it's taken the voyeurism to the extreme. They got cameras all over the place. You could go on the internet, watch them 24/7. People are just waiting for them to start screwing. But, I mean, come on. Hello, it's what, an ABC show?
Yeah.
ABC is owned by,
Disney.
let's think about it, Disney. You're not going to catch anyone doing anything on that show. It's like real world horribly gone wrong.
That's what this Survivor thing is like. It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire meets the real world. You know?
I never even seen the show one time. I don't even watch TV. So.
I watched the first episode of Survivor. I thought it sucked.
Well, listen to what TV Guide thinks you want to see come the fall. Okay? Some of these, this was like 7:30 in the morning when I heard this on the radio, so I wasn't able to get all my notes together. But I was like still trying to remember who I was, you know. But there's a show, I think it's going to be on the Fox network. It's a show about a people dropped off in an undisclosed location with an allowance, okay, a set amount of money, and the first one to get to the Statue of Liberty without running out of money wins. I don't know what they win. Probably like some high price.
See,
like
these
$1 million.
game shows are just getting ridiculous.
All right. Now there's another one called Bus Trip. People on a bus going cross country and they have to earn a living. All right.
Oh, come on. Every chick on that show would just be banging for dollars.
Yeah. Well, here's one that I think might have a slim chance of catching my interest. Boot camp. It's people in an actual boot camp. And they go through an actual boot camp, like with a drill instructor and everything. And the drill instructor gets to vote out the losers.
I want to find though you got to put some real losers in there though.
Yeah.
You got to put really out of shape people
you
who
got
don't
to
take
put
care
like
of themselves.
the women you were screwing, Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got people at the roll in there.
Yeah. You know what? I want to get Dad to watch that show and see if he can tell us if it's authentic. or not.
That another one. It's gonna, the people will watch it in the beginning, but once again, the drill sergeant's gonna sit there and go, "Motherfucker, I'm your mother," and all you're gonna hear is boop 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 boop. It's not gonna be worth anything.
Yeah. Well, me and Mike were talking on the phone last night, like we always do when we try to plan for this show. We plan to fail on this show.
Oh, stop it! Be confident, sir.
Shut up. We came up with a couple of ideas.
You're killing all 6 people who are listening.
We came up with a couple of ideas for shows that maybe will be like midwinter replacements when these shows get canceled. All right. First thing we thought about was putting a bunch of really overweight people in a Dunkin' Donuts. Okay, and they must break into the kitchen and figure out how to survive by making donuts in order to eat. Participants vote on who gets eaten first if hunger persists. So like we get into cannibalism, and we're going to call the show "Time to Make the Donuts."
It's not a bad idea.
I think that could work.
I want there has to be some sex scenes though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot.
Greasy.
gives a whole new meaning to rolling someone in dough to find the wet spot, doesn't it?
Oh boy.
I'm just repulsed already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if
We're
that
good
one,
at that.
If that one doesn't work, shut up. If that one doesn't work, here's another idea. Contestants are given a small allowance to go into bars and pick up the ugliest, fattest thing they can find, and the show's called Hagen.
Well, Damon, we can just do a day in the life and 2 life in Damon. Just have Damon's life. Just bring you out to a
This
bar.
is not what the jokes were supposed to be with this bit. But,
Sorry.
Whatever. All right, here's another idea. Show about women who are put on the street and forced to make a living as a prostitute. You're voted out by the cop that arrests you, and the show's called Hooker.
I think we got some legal ramifications there.
Maybe so.
Yeah, we could do it like in Amsterdam. We'll have to shoot it in Amsterdam.
There you go. See, now that's a city.
That is a good city for a show.
After my own heart.
Yeah.
On HBO, though, it has to be shady.
Yeah.
Well, then you start getting like true taxi cab confessions.
No, you don't do Capsy Cap, though. You do something
But no,
completely
it's
different.
something similar. But yeah, I mean, but no, getting back to Amsterdam, there's a city where, drugs run free, prostitution's legal. It's like party 24. It's like they opened up a nightclub out of the city.
Yeah, good call.
Definitely a place to visit.
Now, what's legal there? Everything?
Pretty much. I mean,
heroin, it's legal?
I don't know exactly what drugs are legal. I know marijuana is like, what is it? High Times goes out there. What is it? Every year for their big
Cannabis Cup.
Yeah, they do their big smoke off.
And they even have pictures of the buds. So I hear in High Times magazine. From the Cannabis Cup, and they compare them and everything, and it's like a big deal. It's like a big competition.
That's pretty much where they state what's the best weed in the world, and
at least
the price
that
of
year.
that weed goes up dramatically.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
hey, if you're a dope head, all for you.
Yeah.
But no, all in all, even music and everything else out of Amsterdam, they're just laid back. They're loose. The beer flows. I mean, when was the last time you heard of a rock band? Now, rock bands party. When was the last time you've heard of a rock band go to Amsterdam and said they've had a bad time? I mean, you could hear it all the time. Man, we went to New York. The fans just sucked. Or
Van Halen wrote a whole song about it.
Right. We went to New York and the fans just, they weren't into it. Or when is the last time you've ever heard a band come down to Amsterdam and say, man, the show was lame tonight? It just doesn't happen.
Yeah. Well, getting back to our TV shows here.
Uh-oh.
What are you saying uh-oh for?
No, go ahead.
I already have the sequel for Survivor.
Yeah.
Survivor 2. Okay. You must survive one night in Newark, New Jersey.
The carjacking capital of the world.
You're voted out by the drug dealer that kills you.
I don't know if it'd be a drug dealer. They just try to deal. I would probably say there's some, other interesting individuals.
It's getting to the point where, America's getting desensitized. You figure they're leaving these people off on an island. Even the camera crew pretty much had no food, no water, they had to survive as well.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah,
everyone.
I don't think anyone on that island lost less than 10 pounds in the time they were out there. But
some of those people probably needed to lose.
Well, more than likely. But it's starting to get to the point where it's going to be like the game shows are going to turn into like the movie Blade Runner.
Didn't see it.
You never saw that movie. That was a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. They put convicts and people.
That's
out
not
into
Blade. That's not.
That wasn't Blade Runner. What was that one?
Blade Runner is a different movie. That was The Running Man.
Running Man. That was it. Running Man. They put convicts and everybody else out into the streets, and they hunt them down.
No, they have a section. It's not the streets. They had remember it was like a tube. They went down underground, and
right.
they had set areas. They weren't like the public streets.
No, it wasn't. But that's what I mean.
But it was sick. They killed them.
Yeah, and they killed them. There really wasn't anyone. Well, of course, until Arnold Schwarzenegger got thrown down there, that survived the Running Man.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's something I say we should put on TV. Let's get the rapists. No. Let's get all the murderers. Let's set up shop in Newark.
Yeah, this isn't this. We need more violence on television. We need more violence. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's how we solve the problem. If you can get through, let's say the South Bronx, Jamaica, Queens, and we'll put you in a big lime green suit and tell you the person that whacks you gets $50,000. If you make it out, you get your freedom. You tell me having some big black guy or having some white guy that pedophiled 4 children in a lime green suit in downtown Queens, Jamaica, or Newark, they're going to get out with a $50,000 bounty on their head. Now that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you scared the fuck out of Mike.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, man.
I wonder what our listeners think.
I don't even know what to say.
Well, I have one more television show idea that isn't so violent. It's Who Wants to Be the President of the United States?
Oh no!
Okay, isn't that what we do every 4 years?
You have to run for president against a few other stiffs, and whoever can sell the American public the biggest pile of shit wins. Wait.
That is
they're already doing it.
That's what that's already game's already going on every 4 years.
So whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe they really do know how to entertain the American public, and we don't. Of course, there's always our show.
Yeah, this show.
There's No Holds Barred Radio every Tuesday night from 8 to 11 p.m. That's Eastern Time.
That's what you're listening to now. So
yeah,
whatever time it is now for you. I don't
maybe
know.
Next week we'll actually make some funny jokes.
Today, this was more like an informative show this week we've been doing.
I don't know. I think we've educated our listeners very well. We're talking about
Mike,
doing towel push-ups.
I shouldn't
at
be
your dick.
reading off the script you gave me earlier?
What?
I shouldn't be reading off the script you gave me earlier?
Oh, Paul's trying to chalk off his sick ideas to me. I don't think so, buddy. That was all you.
The only thing that can probably get even sicker is if my dad had that microphone. Of course, my dad is recovering from a herniated disc surgery.
Yeah, he's laying face down in a hospital. You should have seen the fucking troll of a nurse that he had to deal with. Christ.
You got to tell this story.
Uh-oh.
This woman she wasn't huge. She was fucking huge, all right? She comes
We
walking
talking
in.
muscular huge or just
no,
rolls?
No. Then I'd say the woman was buff, all right? This woman had to be about, I don't know, 5'9", 5'10", both ways, all right? This little nurse comes in, and she's complaining because, they pumped all this IV crap into my father, and his bladder's full, and, of course, the guy's under anesthesia. His friggin' bladder's asleep, They're bitching. You got to pee or we're going to have to catheterize you. Now, just one small side note. For anyone who doesn't know what a catheter is, okay? Now, on a woman, it's really not too big of a thing, all right? They insert a long, thin rod up the urethra. Not a major thing for a woman.
Isn't it painful for the woman?
Slightly.
Okay.
Slightly. Like I said, it's not a major thing for a woman. All right? For a guy, it is totally fucking excruciating.
You've had it done?
No. I have talked with people. I have seen the procedure on cable television. Oh. All right? What they do is they take
Brace
the
yourselves,
same
guys.
pole, little metal, I shouldn't call it a pole, little metal rod, okay, that they use on the women, but they use it on us guys, okay? And they slide it through the hole in your penis.
Oh, if you graze that hole, it hurts.
All the way up to your bladder. And they literally suck the piss out of you.
Oh!
All right, now.
That just grossed out every guy in the
think
place.
about this, gentlemen, all right, if you have no clue what I'm talking about it. Think about third grade.
All right.
When you were playing out on the soccer field and all of a sudden, or the kickball field or whatever you do in your country doing sports, and that ball just slightly grazed against your yam bag.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh.
You drop to the floor. You can't breathe. You have no clue what this pain is like. You're like, what just happened to me? The ball barely touched me.
Now,
okay? Now they are taking a metal rod.
Metal.
And inserting it.
And not
into
gently.
your penis.
Not gently either.
Well, they try to be gentle, but come on. If a plastic ball grazing your nuts can send a man to his knees, what is it like sending a metal rod through your cock? Pain. Okay,
I mean, I'll tell you.
Now, to jump forward,
Okay.
this is the ultimatum my father has. Piss or be violated.
I would piss.
Okay? I would be pissing like a madman. And the man was trying. The man was trying like you wouldn't believe. He'd piss like an ounce. I mean, the colon is asleep. Not the colon. Your bladder is asleep. Your prostrate is wiped. I mean, and here they have pumped 2 saline bags full of fluid in you because they want you to pee. All right? So they roll him on his side. He gets like 6 ounces out.
Paul?
Yeah.
I just want you to know, Chef Menkel writes in, please kick Paul out of the room. He's hurting all of us.
That's my boy, Matt.
Yeah, Paul, you're killing us.
Paul, you're really making me uncomfortable. Mr. Blades UK writes in, is that the same thing they do to guys with VD? Because I had it, and it ain't fucking funny.
Yeah, it very well could be. If the VD had worked its way up into your bladder, yes, they might have.
Well, did they
So-
put a metal rod
all
up your
right.
penis? I don't know.
I gotta make a comment here. We can't get anyone to write in about
eating pussy.
No, yeah, but they write in
But
about,
you mention one rod up your cock, and we get instant messages out the wazoo.
Why? What's wrong with you?
what is wrong here?
Jeez.
Mr. Blades UK writes in, yeah, that's what they did. That fucking sucked.
Yes.
Ow.
Okay. I had a friend. His name is Scott.
Actually, you did
okay?
suck. That's the point.
Was in a car accident. Had half his face, peeled back, right? He's laying in the hospital bed, unconscious, in the waiting area, okay? Why the nurse decides in the middle of the hallway or whatever she's going to catheterize him, I don't know. But from his unconscious state, the man sat up and screamed so loud He cleared out an entire ER. Okay? Now, if an unconscious man, unconscious, meaning not around feasibly, mentally, another planet, another world, can sit up, scream, and clear out an ER,
That's pain, buddy.
That's wow.
Yeah. Good call.
Ouch.
All right.
So anyway, back to my dad.
All right. So back to my father. So, like I said, it's this little troll woman. Very nice. Calling him love and honey and the whole 9 yards, telling him he's got to do pee-pee. Well, like I said, he's trying like a trooper, can't do it. Well, it's like they sent in reinforcements. In walks... You know how normally people describe Bertha as being a big woman?
Yeah, good call.
Bertha would have been this woman's child. Okay, like I said, this woman had to be like 5'10". If she went
5 foot by 10 foot?
Well, easily.
What did she think she weighed?
Let's put it this way. Her knockers had to be a Z.
Oh, my
Hello.
God. Wow.
And her belly had to be the same Z.
Oh,
hello. Man. Okay.
They formed a Z.
She was egg-shaped.
Oh, my God.
She was huge. Right? She walks in, and the small troll says to the large troll, we can't get him to pee. Her announcement to the room, now mind you, me, my sister, are in the room with my father. My mother had left to go get a cup of coffee. She makes the announcement, I know all there is to know about the penis. I will get this man to pee.
All right.
Oh,
I
man.
feared for my father's life. I didn't know if she was going to get up there and try to milk it out of him.
Suck it out of him.
Or she was... Let's put it this way. I stated I love my father to death. Okay? I would do anything for that man. I would probably come close to dying for him.
But you would not be catheterized.
I would not be in the room when they catheterized him. I don't even think I would be in the building. Times 10. Okay? So, this woman stands him up. Now, mind you, he has had a 5-inch incision put into his back. 20% of 2 discs removed. This woman scared my father so bad, he literally filled up a whole jar with urine.
Excellent.
They were still complaining they were going to have to catheterize him because he didn't pee enough.
I think he did fine.
I think he was a trooper. But this woman, he described her. Now, to all the wrestling fans out there, we all know who Chyna is. She's the 9th wonder of the world. She's like 6 foot something. She's muscular as hell. Big knockers. She's actually attractive looking for a muscular woman. He called this her great-grandmother. This woman was brutal.
All right, hold on. Proceed to talk now.
Okay. So like I was saying, she was horrendous. But my father, being the trooper he is, Vietnam veteran, political analyst, I guess you could call him, for the pinko bedwetting commie bastards.
According to him, yeah.
According to him. He came through like a trooper. The big woman decided that he was well blessed in the penis area, had to make the announcement about that. And
I guess I know where I get it from now.
I guess.
There you go.
Anyway, I guess all 500 pounds of 2 women could tell us that.
Shut up.
But he did not have to be catheterized.
Good for him.
Lucky
and
for him.
He is laying in a bed right now recovering. So,
Is he awake?
In and out.
And he's a new grandpa for a week?
So
Yeah.
I got on a whole tangent. What are we talking about?
Well, he's a grandpa again, but what am I saying?
I don't remember.
Neither do I.
I know the story, but...
Anyway.
Chef Mankel writes in, sorry, I missed the eating pussy bit.
Okay. We were talking about how important it is for a guy to go down on his girlfriend or wife, because, you have to do it.
We were talking about that like 45
Gotta
minutes
do
ago.
it. I'm just saying. Gotta do it. Gotta spend as much time down there as possible, and please learn technique, sir. Please.
And you got to do push-ups with your penis.
Yeah,
on
Matt,
a
it was
towel.
a whole thing that 50% of the women out there
Are not fucking coming.
not having orgasms or pretending to have orgasms.
Or never did.
And Mike's whole thing here is you got to do like weightlifting routines with your cock.
No, it's not
with
that.
Towels,
No.
And to build up the endurance, to go longer, to make them have the orgasm.
No, that wasn't the. That was one extra point.
That was one extra point. But
Really, the button is the big one.
Right, the button is the thing.
They're going down. Use your hands, use the tongue, use the lips, use everything.
Use a vibrator.
What? Yes, you got, but you got to work.
You got to pull out power tools to please your woman. Either you or your woman has a problem.
Not
Granted,
entirely.
Power tools are an accessory.
Yeah,
but shouldn't be the main focus.
No, of course not.
But they should. There's nothing wrong with using them, and they should not be intimidating to the male. No. I'm not intimidated by power tools.
Tim Allen would be happy.
Yeah, I'm sure he would create a super high.
Yeah.
Super
Could you imagine?
vibrating dildo.
And I pull out my 400 horsepower vibrator.
See, if Tool Time or that Home Improvement was on cable, just think of the difference of him doing that.
And
chick,
imagine that.
the
Yeah,
mom.
that chick,
She was kind of sexy, wasn't the mom
Screw
on
the
that
mom.
show?
What about the Tool Time girl?
Oh, well, obviously that's a
Well,
given.
duh.
But the mom was sexy.
Does anyone know who the original two-time girl was?
No.
Yeah. What's her name? Anderson. Pamela Anderson. Yeah. I actually like the other one
love to
more.
see her
The
with a
brunette.
tool.
I love brunettes, and that brunette I like more. Debbie Dunning, I think her name was, or something like that.
Whatever.
I'd like the mom too, though. I
Does
like
Debbie
the mom.
Dunning Dallas or something?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe. Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yourself with your towel push-ups on your cock.
Hey, that shit works, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll bet it works. Nothing that
All right. Well,
Listen, pal.
Matt and Blade 2K, thanks for at least being two
of the 6.
of
The other
the-
ones are
of
being
the-
catheterized as we speak.
Yeah, there's 4 people, I think, or 3 or 4 people haven't emailed that's listening.
You know what it is? You've inflicted so much pain on them they can't move.
Well, let me share a little something with you. When she just mentioned the word catheterize, I spasm. I was shaking. My sister is there laughing her ass off.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Repeating the word to me. Catheter.
Of course,
I would've
because
been
she's
in
a
the-
woman, yeah.
I would have been in the fetal position at that point.
Yeah, me too.
Let's put it this way. You ever jump into a cold pooled, guys?
Yeah.
What's the first thing that happens?
You're nuts.
Your fucking shit just sucks right up into your body.
Yeah.
She mentioned the word catheterize. It was like I jumped into the fucking Antarctic.
Hell, man.
The shit went south.
It's like a drawer opened and your nuts just slide right on in to be concealed from the world, you know? It's like if the prong could be like,
Ponderous.
If the prong can be can sort of suck inside of your body for protection, you know?
Well, let's play a tune or something. What do you say?
Yes,
Yeah, I
please.
need a
I
drink
think
break,
I need to piss actually.
See, all about catheters, man. It always
You mentioned
you
that
know what?
word.
It always gets back to penis. No matter what you talk about in life, you get a group of guys together,
And we talk about our dicks.
even some women, and it always gets back to penis.
Listen, okay, the penis conversation that I did not want to have just happened, okay? When you're talking about shoving a long, thin metal pole up there, pray to God they don't break
now
that
there
thing
is,
while it's in there,
there
you know?
is one bonus.
What's that?
They do put KY jelly on it.
All right.
Yippee.
All right. Well, that's that.
But when you're still... think about it, people. When you slide something into an exit, there's just friction.
Good call. Good call.
Let's just hope to God that they're very careful because you don't want to shatter that thing while it's up there, you know?
I think they know what they're doing. It just hurts,
speaking
I'm
of
sure.
shattering it, I got a story.
Oh, God. Yeah, all right, when we get back, please.
Another Paul story coming up, and we haven't played this in a
fucking
while,
frightening.
so I figured I'd throw this baby on.
Yeah.
Since it's sort of on the subject of what we're talking about.
Oh,
you know?
how come I know what you're doing?
Yeah,
of course.
yeah. Of course. This is the tune. It's a story. Enjoy. No Holds Barred Radio. I walked into the restroom at my job one day. I dropped my pants and sat down to my dismay. The seat was soaking wet and there were puddles all around. If I find the guy, I'll burn his house to the ground. You peed on the seat.
Peed on the seat.
You peed on the seat.
Peed on the seat.
You fucking jerk, why don't you lick it up? The identity of the offender was a question in my head. If I knew his address, I would pee in his bed. I'd lift the sheets and smile as my stream goes south, or I would wait for him
and pee in his mouth. You peed on the seat.
Peed on the seat.
You peed on the seat.
Peed on the seat.
I wish I could put your fucking face in it. I thought of a way to catch this vile man. I got a camera and hid it in the can. I'd show him in the act and see who he is. Then I'd send the tape to his wife and kids. You peed on the seat.
Peed on the seat.
You peed on the seat.
Peed on the seat.
I'd like to make you eat your own shit. When I viewed the tape, I couldn't believe my own eyes. The bastard was my boss, to my surprise. He took aim and started spraying his funk. Then he said aloud, "Hey Mike, take this, you punk." Peed on the seat.
Peed on the seat.
You peed on the seat.
Peed on the seat.
I got you on tape, you son of a bitch. I set my tape away to that show, Real TV. They put it on the air for the world to see. His wife left him and he got fired too. And if you are a peer, son, I'm coming after you. You peed on the seat.
Peed on the seat.
You peed on the seat.
Peed on the seat.
Lift that damn seat, you fucking jerk.
No Holds Barred Radio. That'll be on the CD also coming
Oh,
out.
it won't be on the CD.
Basically anything that's decent is going to be on the CD.
Yeah. Well, it's the subject that won't die, catheterization.
Oh, no.
Mr. Blades UK writes in, worst thing about being examined for VD is having a nasty grandma-type doctor woman insisting you have to drop your pants and allow her to ram some foreign device down your pee-pee. What's even worse is knowing that when you whip it out, the little chap is so afraid of what's about to happen, it shrivels up to a third of its normal size and leaves you utterly humiliated.
Well, I wouldn't really care about the size in front of an old, nasty broad unless she's a hottie,
Yeah, no, he's talking about the size of your penis.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't care. I'm saying,
man, if you're going in for VD testing, you got issues already.
I mean,
that could happen to anybody, though, Paul.
Yeah.
Could happen to anybody.
Then he writes in, not the sort of thing you want to go through when you're 17 years old. I can tell you, I still have nightmares.
Well, the fact that you're active enough, were you? I guess you used to be 70. It was a little while back, I guess.
If that isn't a statement for condoms, I don't know what is.
But the fact that you're 17 and worrying about that just shows that you're in pretty good shape. In the sense you're getting laid at 17. That's good. Although I guess in America, see, we're kind of tight ass when it comes to sex. So we're like,
you know what it is. We're
surprised.
hypocritical, actually.
Yeah, I know. We are.
We claim to be tight ass, but get behind closed doors, and we're all just as dirty as every other animal on the planet.
Well, it's the whole FCC thing here in this country.
Well, it's also
those cocksuckers.
Politically correct too.
No, really, the anti-sex thing is really mainly from the religious groups.
Well, but it makes me laugh. You got shows like Ally McBeal. They have their lesbian scenes now and all this other crap, and everyone's like, ooh, she kissed another girl, this, that, and the other.
They've been doing that in pornos for years.
I know, big deal.
Yeah, but you know what? And that's on prime time. And now, granted, I know we really don't throw, DJs' names around on here or whatnot, but then you get a guy like Howard Stern, right? He has a show on at, 11:30 at night on Saturday. Now, who the hell is watching TV that late at night? Most people are either in bed or out partying.
Well, especially children.
They got these big old blackout marks all over the place of women kissing and everything else. Now, why is it that on a written script, we could turn around and have two women kiss, but yet on a radio show that is filmed and then broadcasted on a weekend late night, we can't show the same thing?
Yeah, the kids are already in bed at this point.
It's a political thing. It's just a bunch of politics.
But the kids would be up to see Ally McBeal.
I know. It's political BS. That's all. It's not what makes sense and what's logical.
Didn't this girl get laid at a car wash in the beginning of the season? Some guy took her in a car wash.
Well, I don't know, but the bigger problem here is that we have no problem with tons and tons in this country. I don't know, watch like English TV or anything, but I know in this country we have no problem with people getting killed. But if you give somebody an orgasm, that's a big problem. You can shoot somebody dead on the street. You can kill somebody. That's fine. But if you give them an orgasm,
Eminem's new song
that's a
says
problem.
it perfect.
Right. Well, you know George Carlin's been saying that for years, but
you know what's really funny? You could take someone's life, and that's okay. You could take someone's virginity, and it's a fucking nightmare. You know. Mr. Blades UK writes in, by the way, that he was getting laid at the age of 14. He got VD for the first time when he was 17. I guess implying he got it more than once. That was 10 years ago. Not been back since. And yes, now I use condoms religiously.
Good man.
I would hope so. I mean, I would think that the catheter would. I'm amazed you got an erection again after that.
Oh, and another thing that blows my mind with this country is the fear of condoms to teenagers. Like, some people have this fear of giving condoms.
We're going to give out condoms. It's going to promote more sex. Let me share something with you,
doing it anyway,
assholes.
folks.
All right? They're doing it anyway, okay? You don't put a condom in a kid's hand and the kid turn around and say, well, maybe I'm going to fuck this weekend.
Yeah, because now I have a condom.
I need to know. Hey, Bobby.
I wasn't fucking before.
If anything, he's going to be like, oh, I'm going to fuck this weekend. And here, look, I got something to put on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wake up, people.
Now that bitch can't say that I don't have any protection.
I mean, I've been going at it since I was 15. You know, I wanted to go at it earlier than that. They just wouldn't let me. Okay, that's the only reason that I didn't get laid before I was 15.
Girls are still playing with Barbies.
You know, and these are the same bastards that turn around and say, "Oh, don't give them a condom." But then they're the first ones complaining. Look at all these fucking teenagers on welfare, and you hear it on the news at least once a month. You know, a teenage girl leaves her fucking baby in an alleyway.
Yeah. They just shouldn't be having sex. Listen, I don't know what happened to your fucking brain, but what were you doing when you were 16?
And you know what makes me laugh?
Yeah.
This is all the generation that was out fucking like goddamn hamsters.
Yeah, this is before AIDS, before we had to worry about AIDS. These are the people who stick their dick in anything that looked like the dick can go in.
The cat would walk in the room backwards and they'd get a fucking hard on.
Yeah.
And now it's I can't believe our kids are having sex.
Yeah, well, geez, what the fuck were you doing?
Eat me.
Yeah, and they would. And Woodstock should have been called Pussy Stock, you know? Mud, who cares, you know?
At least with my parents, I mean, at least my mom was guys were not getting laid by your nice girls. You know, your typical marriage types. I mean, guys weren't getting laid left and right back in the day when my parents were. They were. I mean, there was the slut. There was a girl that, put out for most of the guys in town.
Well, there always has been. I mean, you can look back to the old spaghetti westerns, on TV. They always still had the whorehouses and everything else. I mean, Let's face it, people. Fucking is the oldest profession in the world, all right? They were doing it before they knew what they were doing. You think the caveman just walked around and grabbed one woman, banged her, and lived with her forever? No. He was out screwing everything that fucking moved.
If it wasn't nailed down, he nailed it.
Yeah, that's right.
And how much further have we come,
Yeah.
Now we're just chastising people for it.
Yeah.
And if anything, society's got nuts. I mean, granted, in a way, it's good. Now, in society's mind, you can only marry one woman.
Well, they say.
Now, think about this, all right? You look to the animal community. Now, we're all animals. We're mammals. We are creatures, okay? We're supposed to be more intelligent creatures, but we're still creatures.
I have to debate that.
All right?
We are animals,
Now, out in the animal kingdom, all right, you have one stud. That one stud screws the whole flock.
Yeah.
Right, James? Right. James is back.
My brother James up from Florida walks in.
And he's
it's the strongest male gets all the females.
Yeah, it's the whole alpha
now in
male
society
thing.
Here, you have all these fucking fat, overweight, sloppy, nasty people. Damon knows.
Shut up!
Screwing like you wouldn't believe
because they have money.
And look at the quality of people out there. Now, granted, I don't want it to where, one guy is responsible for, 6 women. I mean, because, Christ, we could barely handle the one we have.
That's true. My God.
I mean, if anything, that law's a fucking blessing.
Yeah, thank you. Could you imagine having to support 2 women?
Fuck
3
that.
women?
It's not even that.
And they're
Do you
all always on their
realize- do
periods
you
at the same
realize
time.
Over in these, towel-wrapped countries where people are walking around with bed sheets on their head and
I
whatnot.
do not understand why you call me those kinds of names. I do not. Why are you doing that?
Great. Anyway.
All right, great. The sand people population just dropped off as our
and the
listeners.
women all just tuned out too. But anyway.
But anyway,
it's like,
they have their harems. Do you realize what their time of the month must be like in that palace? You're talking about 13 women just fucking crabby and bitchy. God help
What
them.
do you mean I cannot have any?
That's when they go to their camels.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
How dare you?
This is great.
This is going south.
Why did we give your brother the microphone? Why?
I don't know.
Jeez.
Well, here, let's see. How many listeners we got?
7.
All right, that's 6 more than last week. So
That's
apparently,
true.
I'm doing something all right.
Let's talk to James. James,
Don't
how
take
have you
all the
been?
credit for yourself, okay?
Give your other brother.
Yeah.
How is it? How's everything? Talk on the mic. Say something.
Well, I'm sick of Florida rednecks, and it's a bunch of hicks down there.
There goes the Florida community.
Florida.
All right, hold on. All right, James, tell us about Florida rednecks.
Well, they all have one tooth.
Collectively,
they fuck their
the
mother.
whole population has one tooth.
Everybody.
They pass it around.
They come in their family, and everyone is screwing each other. So at least they keep it in the family.
Well, I notice a lot of people in Florida aren't from Florida. Like they came down to Florida, but they're not from Florida.
Well, they migrate.
Right. Like I met people from
They're
New
like
York.
birds.
There's a lot of old people ready to die, and that's where they want to die at, is Florida.
Right, it's a good place to go to kick it.
Oh, man.
And it makes me laugh. The old people move to Florida and they say it's for health reasons. The humidity of New Jersey, I can't breathe. Have you ever been to Florida when it's like 98, 110 degrees?
In the summer, yeah.
It's like the humidity's like paste. How the hell is that doing them any good?
I'm not sure. They just stay inside with the air conditioning, I guess.
Well, the weather he just mentioned, that's in the shade. So imagine in the sun.
I remember I went down to Florida in March, and I spent one day on the beach, and it looked like someone hit me in the face with boiling water.
James, you meeting any women down there?
Well, they're all lesbians.
All of them.
I'd say about 75%.
75%? So that you've had it. So you're saying you don't have a good success
That's
rate?
where all the pornos
Well,
are being shot.
it's been one of the same girl.
Oh, okay, so you're dating one girl.
So that's how it's been, yeah.
Okay, well, that's not so bad.
Not at all.
That's okay. It's all good. That's not so horrible. Well, now you're up in Jersey. She doesn't know. You can just come here and have some Jersey girls.
Well, we split up for the time being.
Oh, there you go. That's
You
convenient.
split up for the week, huh?
There you go. That's excellent.
So yeah, so Florida rednecks. I'm sure that they're thrilled to hear you talk about them like that.
Well, I have no offense to them, but the intelligence is kind of low.
Something tells me that the Florida redneck population will not be listening to our show. I mean, all the people who are here are still here. So,
well, we have people all over the damn world listening right now. It's
we
great.
have the UK checking in.
Australia.
It's got to be like 4 a.m. over there or something. In the UK.
I think they're later than we are.
Yeah, they are later.
So they are. I think they're 4 or 5 hours later.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You just go. Once you go,
Yeah.
you're going east.
Hey, Mike.
Well, yeah.
My James.
I'm here.
James, you still listen to rap music, right?
Absolutely.
We got to play James my rap song.
Yeah, Damon has a rap song.
I did a rap song, man.
I know it's got to be pretty sad.
No, he did okay.
Well, we'll let you be the judge.
Let's hear it.
we got it. Yeah, we'll let you make up your mind whether.
I did Puff Daddy Proud.
Puff Daddy Proud.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
Yeah.
Damon did such a good job. I'm so proud
Yeah.
of him. Yeah.
I think it's a pretty fat beat, yo.
I'm sure the listeners are in for a real treat.
Oh, we played this a million times. No Holds Barred Radio.
Yeah. It's a D-bomb rap.
Yeah.
Yeah. No holds barred. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? D-Bomb in the house. Going south, oh yeah. Y2K in full effect, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Now I'm rhyming and stealing until the break of dawn.
Oh yeah, listen to my rap song. Here we go, and it's on. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Chilling in my crib with my stereo, flipping through the stations on the radio. It's Saturday night, no place for me to go. Think I'll write a rap song so I can get me some hoes. It can't be that hard, as you can see. That's because I worship Puff Daddy. He's so creative and original. That's why they all call him a rap mogul. I got me a keyboard and a drum machine. Pull out my sampler and all my CDs. Looking for a song that I can steal to put a fat beat to get that 90s rap feel. I tried to sample Journey, but that wasn't right. The music just didn't work. It was too damn white. Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Limp Bizkit, Madonna, Neil Diamond, Pink Floyd, and the Blues Brothers. But last time to write nothing would fit my jam. I stooped so low as to try to sample Glam. I had a thought about writing all the music on my own instead of using someone else's copyrighted song. But that would mean I would have to have some ability to play an instrument, take some dexterity. Why in the hell would I put in the effort when I could just steal someone's copyrighted record? Then it came to me, I saw the light. I'll just use tonight. So I raped and pillaged and I stole the song. Some might say thievery, but they are wrong. When my song goes platinum, they'll complain in the beginning, but they'll all stop bitching when the royalties come in. And all the kids will think that I'm so fly, they'll never even know that I'm a white guy. Yeah. Sup, y'all? Rolling in the money, always the money. Oh yeah, we out of here. Chilling like a villain. Oh yeah, we out in the house. Peace out, y'all.
I'm John and I'm 13, and I'd rather wipe my ass and lick the toilet paper than listen to No Holds Bar Radio.
Yeah, No Holds Barred Radio.
Yeah.
That was, we played a rap tune for Damon's brother, James, is in the studio with us. You like rap music?
Yes, I do.
So what did you think of Damon's rap song?
I think Damon should stay to other things besides rap.
Yeah, he's not, you don't think he should be the next Puff Daddy?
No, not at all.
I thought that was a fat beat. Maybe I won't do the rapping, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, the beat was alright. It might be something you could dance to.
Yeah, we'll just turn the vocal track off.
Yeah, it's not like you did any better, white boy.
Hey, listen, I'm a mean rapper, yo.
Yeah.
I got the rhyme.
Yeah.
Dope, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike's busted rhymes, not Buster Rhymes.
Play that funky music, white boy.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, good call. What time is it, Damon?
It is 10. I have like 10:12 here.
10:12 Eastern Time here, United States of America on the East Coast.
Or according to Mr. Blades UK, it's what did he say? A little after 2.
A little after 3.
So it's like 3:15 or something in UK.
Yeah,
and I guess Furtball in Australia is still listening. I don't know.
A little after 3 here.
Where are you? Because we don't know where you are because we only had 2-3 people write in, Damon, out of the listener count.
We have two. Mr. Blades UK, Chef Menkel, who wrote in, and the Furtball wrote in the beginning of the show.
So we have 4 people or so that we don't know who the hell you are and where you are. So let us know where you are, who you are, what you
one
think of the
computer's
show.
running in the other room, so
that might be one.
That's
All right,
one.
that's one.
Who's out there listening?
We know Matt. He's from
No,
Pennsylvania.
I mean in the other room. Who's listening in the other room?
Oh, absolutely no one.
It's just on.
Leave it on because it gives us more listener count than
right.
There's one computer with nobody monitoring it.
That's okay.
No, I got my instant messenger in there. I go to see if anybody's on to yell at them to listen to the site. And,
I see.
Actually contribute.
Yeah.
Not like anybody does. Matt will complain about getting a rod stuck in his cock that he doesn't want to hear about it, but God forbid he fucking put in his 2 cents.
Yeah, good call.
I don't think anyone wants to hear about the rod up your penis anymore.
Yeah,
I think we've beaten that.
That's
to
kind
death.
of painful.
I think we've beaten that meat to death.
Yeah.
You beat your meat to death, Damon.
I don't think so.
I do.
Damon.
Oh, no, that's right.
How often do you do it? Tell me.
What?
Jerk
Spank
off.
it?
Yeah.
Why am I going to tell you that?
Why? No.
How often do you do it?
About once or twice a day.
A day?
Yeah.
Damon doesn't have to spank it.
Girlfriend or not?
I'm waiting.
He doesn't
for you
have a girlfriend.
I'm waiting
remember?
for you to say like.
Oh,
one
you're
or two
right.
times
He has
an
a
hour.
sex mistress.
Oh,
right.
Shut up.
You have a girlfriend. Just
I
admit
do
it.
not have a girlfriend.
It's okay. You have a girlfriend now.
All right. Look,
He's afraid
whatever
to
you
admit
say,
it.
Whatever
I
you
know.
say. Whatever you want to call it.
It's a girlfriend.
I'm not getting into this anymore, okay?
I know. We already know it's a girlfriend. There's nothing to get into
You've
about.
made your point.
I know.
You've beaten it to death. You call it whatever you want.
All right.
And
Just, but at least.
Damon. All right.
Jeez.
The qualifications for
Look,
a
I'm
girlfriend.
not talking about
All right,
this.
no,
Here we
we're
go.
not talking about that. We're talking about a hypothetical qualification.
Hypothetical.
Had
all
nothing to
right,
do with you, Damon.
hypothetical qualifications for a girlfriend.
For a hypothetical girlfriend, not Damon's girlfriend. Okay.
Do you have sex with her?
Do I have sex with the girl that I would call my girlfriend?
Right.
Of course.
Okay.
She come around a lot.
Yeah.
She has to be the only one you're having sex with.
Well, no.
Well, to be a girlfriend. Well, you could be cheating on her.
Right,
but-
right. So,
All right.
there are
Yeah,
stipulations.
I guess
but-
she comes around. She would have to come around a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Pick you up and drop you off at work?
Like how often?
At least once a week.
Okay.
Come over for family functions?
Hanging out with a family.
Hanging out with the family.
And screwing. And being the only person
All right.
screwing.
As soon as she starts hanging with the family.
Girlfriend.
Okay, that's girlfriend.
Just admit it. It's okay, you know?
And as soon as there's no other women.
Look, there's no other women, but not
around.
by choice.
Girlfriend.
Whatever.
Girlfriend.
All right, call
just
it what
say
you
it.
like.
Just
Call
admit
it. What
it.
you like.
I mean, do the girl a favor and just say, hey, you're my girlfriend.
Call it what you like.
Just
Actually,
admit
that
it.
wouldn't be a favor. That would be.
Well,
to her.
Listen, enough. All right, that's quite enough.
Favor to her.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Anyway.
now, question: would she be a girlfriend if you're doing a radio show and she's upstairs playing with your niece?
I would say yes.
Whatever.
Oh, there's problems in paradise.
Nah, my daughter's sick.
Oh, that sucks. I hope she's going to be okay. Which
Yeah.
one?
Fever. The older one.
Okay. Well, hope she'll be okay. She'll
Oh,
pull
yeah.
through. It's a fever.
She's a
I had
trooper.
those when I was a kid.
Yeah.
She'll be good.
All right. Well,
All right. Well,
I'll have
I
to
guess
thank Michaela
well,
when she's old enough to understand.
Paul, thanks for coming by.
Not a problem.
Thanks for the catheter,
Yeah.
thing.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for the catheter. I
Next
felt
week,
like
maybe
I
I'll-
had received it myself.
Next week, maybe I'll get to the broken dick story.
Oh,
man.
no.
The broken dick story.
Oh, no. Maybe not. Oh,
Maybe
boy.
we'll pass on that.
Ugh. All right. Let's play a tune or do something. Break up the Paul leaving.
break up the Paul's monopoly on our show.
Yeah.
Like I said, it always gets back to penis.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe we can fish some really cool stories out of my elder brother.
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe some Florida stories would be in order.
Yeah.
Let's play a tune.
There you go.
What can we play?
Have
Mike,
fun,
why don't we
everyone.
demonstrate your rapping ability?
Which one do you want to play? Because I have two. I think my rapping ability is slightly better on the religious one.
Yeah. Even though you stole the music. Then
So-
again, so does every other rap artist.
That's the definition for being a rapper.
Yeah. All right, so it's the Catholic school rap.
Yeah, I did this about, well, as I always say, it's about my experience at Catholic school. So, you know, it was years in the making for this song. And I didn't write the song. It's a parody, you know,
Yeah, it's a
as we
song
do
title.
on this show.
Yeah. Live at nhbradio.com is our email. NHB Live is our screen name. We don't have a phone because we're still putting the studio together, but...
Let's get a roll call.
Yeah. Everyone write in now or you don't get a CD.
No Holds Barred Radio, nhbradio.com. Check out the chat room. Free MP3s on the download page if you can get that shit to work. I always have little problems, but some of them work, so give it a shot. nhbradio.com.
I said Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, Mary, Joseph, and Baptist John, Leviticus, Numbers, Song of Songs. The Bible is the book to read. So what you hear is not a test. I'm praying to the beat. And me, the nuns, the monks, the pope are gonna move your feet. See, I'm Archangel Mike, and I'd like to say hello to the Christians, the Jews, the Hindus, the Buddhists, and our Islamic bros. But first, I gotta Hail Mary, the holy to the holy, said right up to heaven to the angel wing boogie gods flock. You don't stop, rock a prayer that'll make your spirit rock. So, all you heard my voice, but I brought 3 friends along. The Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. Come on, guys, sing that song. Check it out. Jesusisgod. He goes by the unforgettable name of the man we call JC. Well, his name is known all over the world to the virgin ladies and the Catholic school girls. He's going down in history as the best Messiah that ever could be. Change your water into wine, make you feel fine. His best to fish are the best. But walk on water so much he'll make you wear a cross round your chest. God spell no hell. What you gonna do today? Say what? Gonna get a fly nun, get a cross, and go to church and pray. God spell no hell, no mortal sin. If your prayers aren't paying up, then you ask again. Big G, he's mellow with you, so what you gonna do? Well, it's on and on and on and on and on. Let's fast until the break of dawn, praying on and on and on and on and on, like a bop and a bop and a bop and a bop and a bop. Like Catholic school without a tie, like being an angel who doesn't fly, like communion that don't taste good, like an altar that's made out of wood, like Jesus without his 12 friends, being down with God doesn't end, like a preacher without his robes, like being tested, just like Job, like Moses when he freed the people, like a church without a steeple, like the prodigal son that never leaves, like hitting a funeral high on weed.
NHBRadio.com. It's great. It smells like ass. Yeah.
NHBRadio.com. NHBRadio.com. No Holds Barred Radio.
Mike, don't ever do those high notes again, okay?
I think I did just fine, sir.
Nah, I bet you think you
just
did,
fine.
Well, Mr. Blades UK is the only one who wrote in saying he wanted a CD, and you guys got to write in if you want a CD. Free CD, all our stuff. Well, all the good stuff.
Mike at nhbradio.com is where you send your address or P.O. box or whatever, so I can send you that shit.
Yeah. Listen, there's like other people listening, and you're all like lame because you're not writing in.
You got to write in.
Yeah.
You just say, hi, I'm listening, I like the show or I don't, or something, anything. Well, how you're doing. Just say hi. I don't know. We're just curious to see who you are so we can...
We want to know your name.
We want to know... Well, just first name.
I want to know your name.
What the hell song is that?
It's an old song that my band used to do. Sweet.
That's why they weren't successful.
Shut up.
Yeah, because we don't know what the hell song that
and
is.
what are you doing? You still selling cars?
Absolutely.
Used cars or new cars?
Just new cars. It's a good living.
So, what are you selling? Like, what kind of car?
Dodge.
Excellent. So, do you sell the Viper?
No, we only have one, and it's not for sale, actually.
Because if you sold that, you'd get some major commission, I would think.
Major commission.
I don't even think they'd let you sell that, would they?
Nope.
Being a young guy in the block, they'd let the old guys do that.
We don't have too many people inquiring about it.
That's a shame. Well, you got some IMs there, Damon?
Yeah, we got one from the UK. Mr. Blades writes in, just curious, guys, are you going to actually bother listening into my show once I start broadcasting next month?
I didn't know you were going to do a show, but of course we'll listen, especially with that English accent you probably have going on. Yeah. I just, that alone would be entertainment for me, just to hear you talk.
Listen, you send us the details, and I'll tune in, okay?
Hell, we'll play a promo for you, and you can play a promo on your show, and we'll swap promos. It'll be great.
Yeah, it's just like swap and spit, only better.
Yeah. See, there's a show that I was talking to. They're from Canada, and I have to get they're like a show like us. They do like a talk show.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they've got a chance to listen to our show yet, but they did give us a plug. So I will get their address. We have to plug them back.
Cute.
It's only fair.
It's only fair.
They sounded kind of cool. So they're kind of like what we do.
I think we could all agree that if Mr. Blade would just send in some friends, some listeners, I think we could mail him something a little bit extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some crusty old underwear, Mr. Blade. Send over.
I'm sure that he
dirty
wants that.
socks.
It's with American ball sweat.
See, and that would be kind of like a, like a souvenir.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Blade UK writes in, I can do that. I already got a fan base to draw on.
And since I'm going to be killing you guys on the ratings,
Well, that's fine.
it's only fair I plug you.
Well, we are everybody else we know kills us on the ratings that are we're
Yeah.
friends with on the net. So
Yeah, I mean, why
my
not?
friend Steve had 500 listeners today on his station.
Really?
500 listeners.
I heard he had 998 one day.
Okay, well today when I happened to notice he had, and are we playing a promo on that?
On what?
On his station, we're playing a promo.
I thought we were.
Well, I'm going to make a new one.
Yes, please make a new one.
And send it over to him.
It's got to be 30 or 60 seconds exactly.
Oh,
we're
okay.
back to the old radio days.
Oh,
if
boy.
you notice, like, if you ever look at the times of all our bits, like normally in radio you're supposed to make a commercial 30 or 60 seconds. When we were in college, we used to make commercials like 45 seconds, 75 seconds. I think one time we had a 2.5 minute commercial. Station management did not like us, so they would always complain about making them. They have to be 30 or 60 seconds, so we'd make them 59.
1 minute,
1 minute
second.
and 1 second.
There you go.
You gotta love it.
It was really funny to us at the time,
Yeah,
but
it
I'm
was.
sure you at home don't
Yeah.
give a shit. But I'm saying,
it's all
had to be there.
It's all about being a wise ass.
Yeah,
it's all about,
and we're just crazy like that. We're like rebels.
It's all
Yeah.
about like going that 1 inch over the line, just to see how much people flip out. It's what I live for.
Really,
I do this show and say what I say only because I want to see what kind of reaction I get.
I'm just doing it because I'm just doing it to be honest.
And
but you-
apparently I'm not. I haven't said anything truly outrageous because nobody's like I'm not. We must be broadcasting. Maybe you know what it is, Mike. I figured it out.
What?
Where we're broadcasting to is the underworld, where like people are dead, and that's why they're not writing in. We're broadcasting to the dead.
Well, except for the 3 that wrote
Except
in.
for like the 2 or 3 that wrote in tonight.
It's very strange. We're just like, it's a mystery to us. We're just going on and on about it because we don't know who you are. There's like a few people that are listening. We just don't know who you are. It's very spooky to us.
broke? I just don't understand.
Well, we don't have to harp on it too
Yeah.
much, but I'm just curious
No,
to see who it is.
What really confuses me is I don't understand how like we ask questions on our mailing list and stuff like that, and like we talk about subjects that can generate an intense conversation. And yet people, what are you interested in? What do you want to hear us talk about?
We're your slaves. We'll do anything you want.
I mean, do you want us to be more political, more sports-worthy?
Maybe they like what we're doing and they have nothing to say because they like it.
If I heard this stuff, if I heard someone talking about catheters, okay, and being catheterized, okay, I'd be writing in. I'd write in. I'd like strike up a conversation.
Interesting.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, geez, how could you not respond to that?
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing like a good catheter once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're really
There's
bored.
nothing like a good stiff rod up your penis.
Ouch.
There's nothing like a good stiff rod up your rod, you know?
Ugh. Oh, man, we got to move on from this subject, please. There's no more catheters for the rest of the show.
Even
please,
still,
no more.
Yeah, no, or even beyond the catheters. I mean, we're talking about sex.
Now,
Well,
sex
guys-
is, yeah.
I mean, you talk about like get guys in a locker room, give them a couple beers,
It's
you
all-
know,
yeah.
and like put a football game on, and they'll go on for about sex for hours. Put it on this show.
Well, I don't know. Let's move on, Damon. Let's stop bitching about what.
I'm not bitching. I'm just trying to
yeah.
get inside
Yeah.
your head.
Okay. Well then,
open up your brain and let us inside. Yes.
Yes.
And once we're inside, we'll rip you apart.
Oh boy.
We will leave empty beer cans all over the place.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll shave and leave the whiskers in the sink.
Yeah. Nice big puddle of piss on the floor. You know.
Gross. That happens to me in the. I hate going. We have to make more toilet humor. I hate going in the restroom. You know. And,
Yeah.
And oh man, all over the floor. Guys just have no. Guys are like fucking pigs, man. No wonder they say that.
You know what I don't understand?
I can't stand it anymore.
Okay, you know what I understand? Okay, now, guys, I mean, girls, like, don't have control over where they, over their stream.
What? Well, they sit down and that's
Well,
it.
they do, but I'm just saying, in general, they don't really have, like, it's not like, I mean, we have a miniature hose hanging
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
We can control where it goes. Now, what do you guys do? Shoot it up in the air to see what kind of trajectory you can get? What do you guys do? You think this is a game?
I don't know. I have met people who think it's funny to pee on the seat.
Mommy not, like, let you play with the garden hose when you're a little kid, so you got to play with your own? What do? You point at the wall? I bet you I can hit the wall from 20 feet. You know, what do you
Interesting.
do? You know, Mike, you were talking about those exercises for your penis.
Yeah.
Does that do anything for urination? Can you like shoot your stream like a few hundred feet?
It does help with shooting when you orgasm. If you can hold it back long enough and build the pressure up, and then when you can get good trajectory on the
also you can
yeah.
So you could basically like
Spooge.
have it shoot like up to the ceiling.
I've gotten about 6 feet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just about building that muscle up, holding it back, the pressure and then just like letting go real fast, and then boom, across the room. Yeah,
Wow.
You can hit people in the face.
There's a game to play at the next fancy restaurant you're at.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. James is talking. I don't have his mic on.
Yeah.
That would cause
He-
damage, as you
yeah.
said.
His sperm was so powerful, he put a hole in the east wing. You think of it, if you build it up long enough and the force, you get enough force behind it, you can actually like put a hole in spackle, you know?
I'm
It
kinda
could be
built up
spackle.
right now.
I don't need to know, okay?
You're all worked up?
You just like, no, he's built up.
Oh, build up.
Yeah, I
I
have
thought
a
you
little
get worked
build-up.
up. You're all getting into the conversation.
No, but
Yeah.
like in all seriousness, I mean, when people do go into the I mean, see, like I can understand like if you have an excuse, like if you're blind, you know, okay, then your
Yeah.
aim's a little impaired. All right, you know, that I can see, that I can totally understand. But you sighted people, okay? There's no excuse for not being able to hit your target.
I really think people are malicious and don't care, and they just pee on the seat, man. They come in, they pee on the floor. They don't care. People have told me. I have guys told me, oh, it's really funny, man. I went in, and it went all over the seat and the walls and everything. I want to freaking kill them. Like, what is that? It's horrible.
Yeah.
That's why I did that song, Pete on the Seat. It really
Yeah.
pisses me off.
You know
man.
what's funny? I know. I mean, I used to have problems when I was a kid. I mean, now think
Yeah.
about this: when you're blind, you know, you're 8 years old.
Oh,
you
you're
know?
blind. Yeah, you wouldn't see it.
I mean, not
Sit
to
on
mention the
down,
fact,
baby.
How many times have I like when I used to try to stand while peeing, did I not notice that the lid was down? You know,
I've actually done that a couple times.
How drunk were you?
I wasn't drunk. I was just stupid.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
so now I basically just adopted the policy of sit at all times. You know, there is no way I'm going
Sit at all times, but how do you know if the seat is not wet, man? How do you know? How do you know?
Well, I'll never
How
go in
do
a
you
public
know?
restroom.
Oh, you don't go in the public
I'd rather
restroom.
not.
Well,
wipe it off. You know.
Okay.
You can wipe it off with paper towel and stuff.
But but you don't know what. I mean, I guess you just wipe everything every time. You don't go. What if you really have to go? I mean, what do? You've gone to a public toilet, right?
guess you just take your chances. You know?
I guess. What do you actually do? Is what I'm saying.
I don't know.
What, you don't know what you do?
Well, you know, you
don't want to admit what you do.
You gotta inspect the seat, dude.
So you put your hand down on that shit.
Well,
Feel
what
around.
else am I gonna
for pee?
do?
I hope you wash your hand when you're
Of
done.
course.
Right? Okay.
Come on.
How do you know when you're done wiping your ass, by the way?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
when
know,
you're blind.
everybody asks this question.
Yeah.
And you just know.
You just know.
Well, all right.
mean,
So
how do
there's
you
some,
just know?
Well, when you're not like skidding across at the toilet paper, I don't believe we're talking about this.
Hey, listen. Let's just give it up. I mean, it's
Honestly-
all guys listen anyway. I don't think there's any girls.
I'd love to know if there's any women out there who can stand this.
I have sight, and sometimes I don't know when I'm done.
How could you not know when you're done?
You have to look down, man. You got to figure it out.
Yeah.
You got to see how much is on there.
I mean, what am I supposed to? I mean, really, short of like shoving your finger up there and digging around.
How about David? I hope you. Why would you say that? You do that?
No.
You don't dig?
No.
You dig?
No.
You're a digger.
Of course not.
You sure?
No.
You're a digger.
I don't do it.
You don't like stick your finger up your ass and then pull it out and smell, do you?
No, of course not.
Nuh-uh.
It would smell no matter what.
Whatever.
Yeah, it would smell if you just miss once in a while. That shit smells.
I guess
That's
no.
why chicks that are into this whole ass licking thing.
Uh huh.
I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to like bathe in kerosene before I lick your fucking asshole.
I'll tell you though, Paul. Have you eaten ass before, Paul?
Mike has.
Paul, I hate to tell you this, but you're not a real man until you eat ass.
You know what? I'm a boy then.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
you
a
are.
baby
I
because
can't
you
believe
know
you
I'm
haven't
a
eaten ass.
fucking
Listen,
I'm a
I
fetus,
know what
okay?
comes out of my ass. I have smelled what comes out of other people's asses.
I'll tell you, you're not a real man
Let
yet.
me share something with you. I've gone there. I've ridden down the Hershey Highway. I just refuse to eat off the Hershey Highway.
You know, remember we were talking about early in the show about visuals you don't want to think of, but you do
I
because
don't mind.
someone mentions them.
I don't mind.
Something about my older brother going down the Hershey Highway, just on a girl. Just my older brother doing any of my brothers doing anything with a woman grosses me out.
All you got to do is you got to take a shower beforehand, make sure it's real clean.
All right, see, James is going to explain. Go ahead,
There's
James.
nothing like a good salad tossing.
There you go.
you just build up the lather with the suds before you go
Jesus.
down there.
With your tongue?
Wash it out.
Mike, you agree with me?
Of
don't you?
course. You're not a... So, James,
You
you're a real
gotta
man?
shower first.
James is a real man. He's eating ass.
If that's a real man, then I'm a fetus.
You are. You're not a real man to
Something
eat ass.
about
That's a
sticking my
real
tongue
man.
in there.
Just
Come
lick
on.
an ass.
Just lick
Listen.
it. Just
what if
give it
she-
up.
What if she
Lick that
blasts
ass.
one? What if she blasts a good...
She's
good
not going
wad
to
of
blast
gas?
one.
Oh, come on.
A lady won't blast one while you're eating her ass. That's a true test of a lady, really.
I don't believe we're talking.
I take it back. Like my man.
Keep in mind, she was 12, you know? I was 13. No,
No,
by the
Mike, that
way.
was yesterday.
No, I was 13. It was back in the day. It wasn't recently with the 12.
Was it like one of them throw-up belches?
No, no, it was not a wet one, thank God. It was not a wet one.
That would not be pretty.
Yeah, and this show isn't too pretty tonight. This is probably the grossest conversation. We didn't lose anybody.
Wow.
Somehow the people, you actually stayed tuned into this. How could you stomach it?
If we don't get one email through this conversation, we're talking about licking ass and people passing gas while you're licking them.
I told you, Damon, the only time we get emails on this show is when you hurt the penis. Once again, back to the penis.
All right.
How about going back to the penis now?
No more
I'm not saying we're going back there. I'm not even going to bring up my broken dick story. All I'm stating, and it wasn't my dick that was broken. It was
Thank
just
goodness for
a
that.
story that I have about a broken dick. But it's just all about this. You start talking on a good topic, no one responds. You talk about a painful topic you can relate to, as
All right.
in catheter
How
in the
about-
penis, and right away, I am start flying.
All right, how about this? Here's a topic we can talk about that'll definitely get somebody in excruciating pain.
What?
Masturbating with a cheese grater.
Okay, then.
Okay. But yeah, but it's nobody does that though.
Do you
at
have
least I
experience with
actually
that?
yeah, I mean
No.
see nobody has experience with that.
Maybe
Damon.
there's somebody out there.
I don't think so. I don't think anybody likes it that rough.
I've heard of a person putting two pieces of bacon together and doing it.
See, now that might be a technique I might have to explore. Or you never
There we
know.
go, masturbation techniques.
Might be
on
the
the whole
closest
Bard
thing, you know,
Radio.
to real deal.
That brings a whole new topic to porking.
Yeah, you know it does,
Hey,
Paul.
Mike, you know, you always wanted to go hogging. There's your chance.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Just the hog's been cooked first.
Man.
We're not giving you advice on what to do at home.
Gives a whole new meaning to slapping the salami, doesn't it?
Well, then you'd have to use salami, which,
Yeah.
hey, would be another option. So,
Yeah.
right. So beating the meat, you know what I mean?
I don't
Another
know.
one.
What about like whipped cream? Wouldn't that make?
Oh, there's a
more
lot of
sense?
uses. There's so many
old.
uses for whipped cream. It's
course.
just endless.
Whipped cream. They should just start selling whipped cream in adult stores.
Well, they probably already
Well,
do.
there are flavored oils and gels and
all that crap. I never got into oils, gels, and shit to lick off. I
No.
never been thrilled, and I never been into that.
even the whipped cream thing. You know, that's fun like once.
Yeah, good call. Once.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, hey, yo, wow, yeah.
It's kind of like whippets, you know. It's like okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
tried.
You
and
do
I
whippets like once, twice. The third time you do it, you're like, man,
Okay.
this fucking hurts.
laughed. Whatever, I did it. Blah blah blah. You know.
But when you're in 6th grade and you do that first whippet, man, it's
Yeah, you're a happy camper. It's like this helium when you suck the helium and you get and you talk high and you're laughing.
Oh, I loved helium.
Helium's good stuff.
Yeah.
No, helium never did it for me.
Helium could fuck you up though. If I
Nah,
remember
helium,
correctly.
you just sounded like one of the lollipop kids from the Wizard of Oz. I mean, it was just like big fucking deal.
Yeah.
But-
Get Paul some
but-
nitrous oxide now and
But eating ass. I mean, that's really what it
eating
comes
ass
down
is a whole other.
That's
stuff.
Like
a
I
whole
said,
other
I'm all
subject.
about traveling down the road. I'll even finger the road a little bit. but-
Have you ever, given to the have you ever placed?
Oh yeah,
You've gone in the back door.
Oh,
all the
definite.
way. Good to go.
balls deep.
Now, do you
Oh,
like the
man.
back door?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh
good.
man,
It's just you can't eat off dirt roads.
Well, I'll tell you something. You haven't qualified yet. Then, Paul, you're not a real man until you eat ass, and that's the end of it.
If there's any girl listeners out there, I'd like to know their
I
comments.
highly doubt it at this point.
I'd like to know their comments on the whole thing. What they like about the.
Yeah. Do you like your ass
Yeah.
being eaten?
Now, here's the thing: has a guy ever
Girls
ever,
that listen to NHB radio have no balls. They're all a bunch of
Huh?
What's the
I
word
would
I'm
hope
looking
that
for?
Yeah, they
look,
don't
if
have
you're
balls.
a girl with
No,
balls,
you know what I
please
mean.
write in. I'd love to
they
know.
don't have any backbone. They sit
What?
back. They'll listen. No one puts in.
Oh well, no, you can't say that. Just this
No one
week,
puts
it's that
out
way.
either.
This week, it's that way. There's women who
Look,
listen
every
who write in.
every
but-
time I'm in here, nothing. No woman
it's you,
puts
Paul.
in her 2 cents.
Paul. There's women. First of all, there's one that there's a steady listener, just doesn't have a computer right now, and she writes in like crazy. She's just not listening.
Oh, I'm sure we would have chased her off by now.
No, we wouldn't.
We're getting like.
Oh, please. She listens. She's good.
Girls like this dirty talk, believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Sure.
Any
I'd love
girl right now is getting turned on.
They're worse than us. You should hear them talk, man.
I'd love
Forget
to
it.
get like taped, and we've talked about this before. We got to have someone infiltrate the girls' locker room at the gym.
Yeah, I got to play some wiring in there. I could do it. I have the technical know-how to wire up a gym.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Excellent.
Here's the thing. I mean, are there any guys out there who would have like the reverse of what we've been talking about done, where a girl like tongues
Eats their
ass?
asshole? Definitely. Excellent time. I recommend it to everybody.
You'd like brave the hair and everything, huh?
Well, they brave the hair. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
And you fully endorse that.
I endorse having it done to me. Yes.
I hope you don't kiss them afterwards.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh man, Mike.
All right, you see now. All right, that starts bordering on like faggot.
Oh, see, yeah. As soon as and even a hint of it, Paul just starts freaking out.
You
know what they say about that phobic shit with Paul. You know.
No, I'm far from homophobic. I have had gay friends. I have known plenty of homosexual people. I've hung out with them, the whole 9 yards. But when you start letting chicks do things to you that you should only be doing to them or another guy does to a guy. I mean, hell, if you're letting a chick lick your ass, you might as well let her strap one on and do you in the ass. I mean,
why not?
Oh, Mike, you see, now you really start worrying me.
I'm kidding, dude.
All right,
Mr. Blades UK has
I'm
something
pretty
real
crazy
good
in
to
bed.
say.
I'll do anything.
Mr. Blades UK writes in, yeah, my ex, and I won't give her name. Yeah, my ex loved to do all sorts of shit like that to me. Also, she's the only girl I've known who was able to give me decent head. This is why I love her.
Hey, you know, when you have a girl who's talented, you got to stick with her. You know, talent is a beautiful thing.
I guess so.
Yeah.
What's wrong with girls these days saying they don't give head?
That's just wrong.
You
That's a
are
sin.
liars.
Moving right
Well, they're
along.
lying, or they're just not my type.
There's two types of girls. Girls who give a
Girls
little
who-
bit of head, just enough to get you by, and girls who give a lot of head.
There's two types of girls: the girls who give head and the girls who are single.
Oh yeah, good call. That's another theory we could go with. I don't know if it flies.
Oh,
I don't know
my
if it's how
goodness.
oh no.
Oh,
my God.
Oh no.
Yet another
Curtis
Steve
is here.
Is here. Steve, we're talking about
Steve, have you ever eaten ass? Yes or no?
No.
You haven't eaten ass.
Never eaten ass.
But the girl I'm with now is probably gonna make me do it.
All right, so you're going to be made to do it soon enough. That's fine.
Should we give Steve the tips on how to do
She
it?
has that thing called an iron hand.
Steve, you
She has
have
the
to
iron
wash
hand.
it real good first.
Steve, like
kerosene.
Kerosene.
Light that motherfucker up.
Oh man.
No, you don't need kerosene. It's okay. A little soap and water, good to go.
It is a total sausage party here on No Holds Barred Radio.
Sit on down, Steve. Whenever you need to talk, just trade the mic between you, and whenever somebody's talking, make sure they're on the mic.
Hey, we're talking about all sorts of. We were talking about catheterization.
My sister's.
Oh no!
Oh no! Please, let's not
No,
bring
we
it
don't.
up.
No more
Let's not go there.
catheter
No more
references.
catheterization.
We've had enough for the night.
We're
Blow
not.
it up.
We moved from the.
Just want to tell you that my sister's dickhead boyfriend has that because he's waiting for a kidney transplant again. So
Oh,
we're
man.
just waiting for him to die.
I guess you don't like
That's
this guy.
really nice, Steve.
I had to move by myself for 4 people these past 2 days. Was supposed to work Chili Peppers last night. Never made it. So I had to do all this shit because he's useless. He sat there and supervised and brought his fat friend to stand there and look.
Oh, he's stupidized?
He's supervised. So
Steve's
now,
got issues today.
Now, no, I'm all cool in the gang today. Then a bird shit on my head today.
A shit on your head?
On my head.
That's supposed to be good luck. I don't see how though.
Thank you.
So a bird actually shit on your head?
Bird shit on my head.
How'd that go?
Because I was doing something to my friend Brian. I was doing something to his truck.
Doing something to him? Oh, to his truck. All right.
Yeah, doing something to his truck. He got a nice brand new truck, so I was
You were ruining it.
tying something on the antenna, a little like fag thing that my sister's boyfriend had. So it was a sticker. So I was putting it on his truck, and as I was doing that, I felt ploop, And I thought it was a raindrop. I went, wait a minute. Oh, man.
Oh, it was like a anti-gay sticker.
The drive-by or something.
No.
like a
It
gay-
was an actual rainbow sticker.
Oh, so see, it was a gay bird got pissed off at you.
Probably,
for fucking
man,
with somebody.
from Al's gay.
Big Gay Al's big gay boat ride thing.
Yeah,
What?
Animal
The
House from South Park, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, right.
Yeah.
Well,
Big
so
Gay Al's,
a gay
animal
bird
sanctuary.
got pissed off.
Got pissed
and
off
said, "Hey,
and shit on my head.
don't mess with my people," and they pissed and it shit on your head.
I
Don't mess
know.
with my peoples.
Yeah,
No, my peeps. Get it right.
Oh, sorry.
You better brush up on them
my
Ebonics,
peeps.
My peeps.
You got to say it with the
James knows all
boy. Gotta
that.
brush up on that Ebonics there, boy.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, James, imagine if you still had that bet going with Danielle about taking the Great Adventure. You'd win now.
Huh?
Long time ago.
We had a bet. I don't.
When
What are
he
you
was,
talking about?
Like as thin as Damon with his arms. He made a bet with Danielle for the summer. If he wasn't bigger by the end of the summer, she had to take him to Great Adventure. If not, he had to wash her car.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that?
Well,
It's time to collect, James.
Yeah, James.
Yeah,
you've been
James,
lifting
go
weights
collect.
here. James is all looking all buff over here.
There's not much to do in Hickland.
You got all you do is the gym, huh? And you said you have a girlfriend. That's good.
Well, we broke up a while ago, but we're not going to get on that subject.
Oh yeah, we should.
Oh, sounds like my life.
No more videotapes.
Yeah,
Oh,
videotapes.
Man.
Previous.
You mean you videoed with a girl
In this very
Absolutely.
room.
in this room?
In this room.
You made a porno.
Made a porno.
Excellent.
She had no clue about it.
Can we see this?
I had to discard it.
Why?
She found out about it.
Well, you didn't make a dub. Duh.
No,
You always make a dub.
I showed everyone beforehand.
Well, that's good. That's good. At least you showed everybody.
See, what she did is we took the camera and we cut it, put it in a cardboard box. The mattress was on the floor at the time, so no one ever saw a thing.
Excellent. Yeah, she found out about it. That's a shame.
Someone ratted me out.
Of course. That's how it works.
Well,
in
if
high
you're
school.
showing the entire world the video, you're supposed to keep it to a few
You're
people
supposed
so it
to
doesn't
keep
get
it to,
out.
like,
so you
your
can do
really
more
good
girls on
friends.
video.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Girls are so stupid that she believed me when I said it wasn't true.
Stupid? That's called like being like naive and trusting. That's
Yeah.
it's like sad she believed you, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't insult somebody for it.
You don't believe she might be listening, and then you'd be really fucked. That's true. We could have put that. We could have put that up on the net.
Oh, that would be even more wrong.
No.
Yeah. Just saying. I'm just saying. I wouldn't do that.
I'd be serving 10 right about now.
That's illegal, Michael.
Wow.
You never know. I always have the sound effect.
Notice how they have to say Mike's name on there.
Yeah.
Just have to say
Interesting.
Mike's name.
Yeah.
I have to say my name.
Yeah.
Well, hey. That was actually a sound effect ready for if I ever said anything about like marijuana or anything, then I would have it ready,
That's illegal, Michael.
You know what I mean? It's always ready.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's great.
I see you've been to soundamerica.com recently.
Oh, indeed. Exactly. Always.
That sound effect impresses me.
Oh,
That
because
he's-
Sam?
Oh, my favorite comic.
Yeah.
My favorite.
He was cool.
He's the man. Anyway, live at NHBRadio.com. NHB Live is our screen name. The phone is down. We are a studio under construction here. How we're successfully doing this show is beyond me.
Well, we have just about everything plugged in. Just about. There's a couple
I have no
things that
idea.
aren't plugged in. We don't know how to plug them in. We're not sure.
We don't remember how we hooked this stuff up originally.
We don't know what we're doing, really. We're just a couple hacks. We just got a soundboard and some stereo equipment and a couple microphones.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
We don't have thousands of dollars of equipment here,
Yeah, we're just fucking around.
Everything's duct taped together. It's on. It's,
Steve, you have to talk in the mic. He needs the mic if he's talking. Whoever's talking gets the mic.
Yeah,
he's asking about the air conditioning.
Yeah, man. What did
in
he do?
this room.
Forget to turn it on
Hold on.
today?
It's Damon's hot ass breath, is what it is.
Yeah, he's burning us up
It is
in here.
not fucking.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank God he's talking into the mic. We all be
My
falling
ass.
down.
Man, this is a sausage festus tonight.
is an-
All sausage listeners, all sausage hosts.
Well, I know that.
It's one big cock.
Yeah,
And
it's
we'll
one-
talk about dick all night, too.
We-
It's a fucking shame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I know that there's got to be a girl here, like in this house somewhere, but I have a feeling we don't want her on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Penis is always a word that could get a crowd started, make them laugh a little bit, but Mike has a little bit that he wants to do to the whole penis subject.
Oh, yeah. James had an idea that we should take care of the catheterization.
We're going to get rid of that whole subject right about now.
Yeah, no more. We don't want to think about it. We don't want it. We don't want to receive it. You know
That was
what I
our
mean?
firing squad.
No way.
Hasta la vista, baby.
To the catheterization. They got to replace the whole medical. They have to replace the whole procedure with something better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we replaced it with a bird shitting on Steve's head.
Yeah, good call.
How about we replace it with this instant message?
Okay.
Mr. Blades UK writes in, you guys need to get Emily back, and she really needs to take her clothes off.
Emily is never going to take her clothes off. She's an 18-year-old virgin, okay? Virgins don't strip, okay? Trust me on this.
Where was I?
First of all, she's dating some guy when she should be dating me. But that's
Okay, first off, let's get
She might
back.
not be a virgin now, but I think so.
We never clarified that it was a guy.
What guy?
Okay? The guy was actually a little kumsa looking.
What?
What?
Can we translate that into English, please?
What the hell are you saying?
I got to get my Paul to English dictionary.
A little flip-flop.
What? Who's flip-flop? What are you talking? Somebody's gay?
Yeah.
Who's gay? Who are you referring to?
Come on. That guy looked about as queer as a $3 bill.
Who?
The guy
Emily's
that
boyfriend.
Emily was with.
Oh, him? Oh. Nah. He just looks young. I don't think he's
I
gay
don't
or
know.
anything.
I think he may not realize he's gay.
I don't know.
But I think
don't
I've
know.
bumped into enough of them to kind of know that...
So you have good gaydar, Paul. Because
Yeah.
really the only people that really have good gaydar are people that are little.
No.
It's true. Ask you talk to somebody who's gay, they have like a sense. And
Oh, yeah,
to
they
have
might.
the sense, you have to have the
But let me
have the
share
gay.
something with you. See, I went to Johnson & Wales University in Rhode Island.
Uh-huh.
It winds up
And
that
that college would be proud if they heard you right now.
No, I'm serious.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
It winds up that, like, a huge percentage of the population is gay or bisexual.
Okay.
I mean, you should have seen the gay club society, whatever you want to call it. It was busting at the seams.
We had that in Monmouth, too.
So after a while, you kind of pick up on it. And I'm sorry, he was throwing. Hey, I could be wrong. I have been in the past, but he was kind of throwing off
Gay
queer
vibes? I don't know. He's in touch with his feminine side. Well, that's
he was
not
so
so
much in
bad
touch
when
with
you're
his
with a
feminine
woman.
side. He was fingering his own pussy.
I'd like to be in. I'd like to be in touch with his feminine side too, meaning the girl.
Huh?
Meaning the girl. Meaning
Hello.
the
Hey!
Hello.
If I could finish my fucking sentence,
Oh yes,
dickhead.
yes. That is so taken out of context. We are going to use that in a song. I love it. So Damon,
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Oh yeah, baby. Well, Mike, there was that time we were stuck in the blizzard.
yeah, keep
You know?
dreaming. Nothing happened with us.
Meaning
Let me guess. You had to do Mike's
that
ass to
statement,
keep him
meaning
warm.
that the
or-
girl he was with
Yeah. What
be
about
in
her?
touch. Never mind. You guys,
You like movies about
you
gladiators?
guys are fucking dense. You guys are fucking dense and stupid.
So then
Have
what
you
you're
ever been in
saying
a-
is,
in
you
a
and
Turkish
Paul
prison?
get along real well.
Huh?
Him and Paul get along real well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever, Paul.
Damon, are you admitting this? Just admit it.
Yeah,
You
that's
have a
right.
little gayness in there.
That's right.
Oh man, poor Damon got caught in the act.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
You know what I mean?
Any
Poor Damon.
fucking way.
Poor Damon.
You know, it's pretty bad. Here I am, James, Steve. We're all guests on
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah.
And the host is getting fucking railed.
Always. We always rail Damon now. Damon has to be railed.
I just decided that I'm not going to give you guys the pleasure of consistently ripping me every fucking day.
But
anymore.
we do though. The point is we are ripping you. What are you talking about? I mean, we want you to stick up for yourself. We have a girl listening. I don't believe it. A female is listening.
Oh, we'll settle that.
It's Emily.
Oh, it's
writes in,
Emily.
Hi guys, how's the show going? Sorry I'm late.
Oh, Emily.
Emily, I'll tell you something. It's a sausage fest tonight. We've been talking about dicks and balls and man's assholes, and it's horrible.
You came in at the perfect time.
Yeah, you came in at a better time because I'll tell you, you don't want to know what the hell was going on tonight, hon. Trust me.
5 minutes ago, what they were saying.
Oh, you don't want to know what the hell we were saying before. It's really mean, and you just don't want to know.
All right, look, I'm just going to come out and say it.
No,
'cause,
you're not.
I'm a
Stop
dick.
it. No, you're not. Don't even say it's wrong.
All right.
Don't
I
even
won't
say
say
that because it's not even true. So let's just be nice tonight. Anyway.
Emily writes back in, "Oh man, and I missed it."
Yeah, well.
Well, you didn't miss much, really.
Yeah. It's not so bad.
Who else is there?
Mr. Blades UK writes in, "Emily, Take your shirt off for me, please.
All right, here we go. This
Once
is
again,
just like rewind last week.
Man,
you
not
know.
going to happen. She's an innocent girl. She's not going to, at least so far.
Who
anyway.
else is here? Emily wants to know. We have my older brother Paul. We have my buddy Steve. We have Mike and me and my youngest brother James up from Florida.
5 sausages packed in a room with a bunch of sausages listening. You're the only female involved here, Emily. It's a gang.
So in other words, I'm a week late.
Yes, you are. Her shirt's off.
Emily writes in that her shirt's off.
Excellent.
I'm all right. I'm coming over. Yeah.
Yeah, but Damon.
Yeah.
No, Emily. What we pretty much were getting into. I'm sorry. I just can't skate the topic. And this is Damon's older brother Paul. I just had a feeling that the guy you were here with last week.
Oh, come on! Don't say it.
He was dipping a little to the left.
I don't think so.
What if he's there?
Yeah. He's a perfectly normal straight guy.
Hold on a minute
Leave him
now.
alone.
Emily,
Hey, I didn't say he was a bad guy. I just said he was dipping to the left.
Emily writes in the door will be unlocked when I said I'm coming over. So I have a feeling that.
You know what,
you're gonna
Damon?
need a ride,
Damon,
so I better come
Emily,
along.
Emily, just my personal opinion. Emily talks a good talk, but when she was in the studio,
Yeah.
she couldn't walk the walk.
She's full of shit.
So,
Mr.
once
Blade,
again, 18-year-old virgin tease.
Mr. Blades UK writes in, good girl Emily, now take a picture and email it to me.
There you go.
Emily, we were all wondering earlier what girls think about the back door.
Trevor says hello.
You're dealing with a virgin.
Yeah, if you don't know about the front door, you're not going to be talking about the back door. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Got to explore the front door
they're
first.
not even
When
on
was
her
the
front
last
lawn.
time you heard a woman that was a virgin, but she took it anally?
I know
come
that.
on.
No, I do know somebody like that.
Get the hell out of here.
Yes, there are women who take it up the ass and think they're still virgins because they haven't had it in the front. And they say,
Right.
oh, we're still virgin. I'm still a virgin.
Yeah.
I took it up the ass.
right.
There's women who do that.
Uh-huh.
And I love that.
Emily writes in, you got it, Blade, meaning she's sending it along.
Oh, my God.
And Trevor's right there. Gee, I guess Emily needs a little servicing, Trevor. Oh, wait, never mind. I'll just come over and do it myself.
Oh!
To Trevor?
No!
Oh, those guys are back!
Trevor, you lucky man. Damon's coming over. Grab your ankles. He's coming home.
That's right, baby. There's no Vaseline here.
From what Paul seems to
You
say,
can take
Trevor
that
would
to the
like
bank.
My fucking...
What'd you say, James?
I said from what Paul says about Trevor, I think Trevor would like if Damon came over.
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Blades UK writes in cool.
That's so mean. He's straight.
And he
Move
gives
on.
his email address.
Oh, man.
Blades at...
What? Can't
I
you
don't
forward
know.
that somehow to Emily?
Look,
I'll
first
re-
of all, Blades...
we'll forward him the
You know,
picture,
Blades,
Emily. Send it
listen,
to us
yeah,
first.
Blades, I have to object here because, I saw her first.
No. I want the picture first.
Emily writes in, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, you know what? Since I never hear from her during the week, I'm just gonna say it. Like, you big tease, okay?
Oh, man.
Screwing around, fucking with people's heads.
Hey,
you know,
she's just Damon. She's just 18. You know,
Uh-huh.
you just don't know how to
She's
take a hint.
confused.
You don't know how to
She's
take a hint,
confused,
Damon.
all right. Oh, I don't know how to take a hint.
So I think.
I didn't see her first.
Good
How
call.
do you know?
That's only technical.
Oh, all right. So she's nailing me on a technicality.
Damon hasn't seen anybody first.
Yeah, but what's important is I'll see you last.
Oh! I don't think you're going to see anything talking like that, but that's
Anyway.
just my opinion. I could be wrong.
Mr. Blades writes in tease. Betsy's a fucking Catholic.
No, the Catholic girls are pretty wild, actually.
Yeah, Catholic girls
Catholic
put
girls
out.
start much
Yeah,
too late.
they're very
according to
wild.
Billy.
That's
They're
only
a lot of
according to a Jew.
No, they're wild. I was Catholic, and they were wild. Trust me. I picked
Look,
up women at church.
Rule is, if you tell someone they can't, they do.
Good call.
Wait a minute. You picked up women at church, Mike?
Yes. I picked up my first girl, the first girl I was ever with, who I lost it to. Met her at church, baby. Actually, I've read her at Bible school, and then we got to know each other at church.
Wow.
And then we really got to know
See,
each
now
other.
that could all go
Her
together.
place.
Did you take her on the altar?
See, now I can actually
No.
bring this show full circle.
Okay.
All right? You met the girl at church.
Yeah.
You did her.
Right.
You're into ass.
Right.
Churches have pews. There we go.
Oh, duh. What the hell was that, Paul?
Emily writes in, Mike's the nice guy tonight, and then she said, thanks, Damon.
Hey, well, you know. What can I tell you?
Hey, you know.
They were being really mean, though, so I
call
had
it
to,
like I see it.
Really
you know?
mean, so I had to say something just because they were being so extremely
Mike
mean.
just had to be the good cop, that's all.
I
He
had
had to
to
be
be.
the conscience for
Mr.
once.
Blades writes in, Catholic girls are wild once they hit 21. Catholic girls younger are fucking teasers.
Bullshit.
No.
Bullshit.
No.
The girl I was with when I was 15, she was 14, and her parents were downstairs, and her little sister was in the next room. And good to go.
Emily
Nice,
wants
actually, a really cool chick, actually.
Emily wants to know how many listeners. Like you care.
You see,
I think it's like-
I think we all got this misconception because most of the girls that we went to school with, me, Damon, Paul, at 15, they sounded like corduroy pants when they walked.
Uh-huh.
You know, so they all put out.
Oh,
there
they
was
did?
very few teases.
There
when
there
we
was
went to
air
school.
swishing around up in that canal.
I went to Catholic school my whole life, like second grade through senior year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I'll tell you, some of them are a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Not all of them, but some of them are pretty fun. I
Yeah,
don't
we
think it has
used to go
anything to do with whether you do it or not. You know?
Used to go to dances back in 9th and 10th grade over to St. Mary's up in Watchung over there. And they called it Little Bet on the Hill because every one of them put out.
And you never took me? Thanks. Me and Steve been hanging out since we're like 11. You think that... And Steve knew the problems I was having in high school. He never took me.
Well,
ever. Ever.
When did you hit puberty, though? Like
Yesterday.
after high school?
When he was like 20.
Shut the fuck up. That is not true.
Mike, you remember his voice on MCX.
Yes. First year
That
MCX.
is not fucking
You're
true.
18. Hadn't changed yet, baby.
That is so not fucking true.
I changed it, 17? But it means you're going to be screwing longer, though, because you're going to be later, because your whole schedule's later. So that means you're going to be doing it. You're getting it up later. Your peak hasn't even hit yet. You're
Yeah,
on
but
your peak
everything's
now.
been asleep on Damon and waking up late, so it's...
Damon, you figure you're probably at your peak now, so that's excellent. So you can't really complain, you know? Good to go.
Look at who he's with. You can't complain.
Oh, never mind.
All right, we can't go down that
We
road.
didn't even air that. That's fine. Dirty laundry. No dirty laundry tonight. Big D, how's it going over there?
I don't know. I just somehow managed to clear out all the instant messages that were sent in over the last minute. So Emily and Mr. Blades got to combine everything into one thought.
Well,
I know
what?
that
We
might be
have
hard for some of
6
us.
listeners, right?
Let's
Damon?
see. It's been jumping around.
Yeah, we're at 6.
All right, and there's one in the room going on. Oh, no, actually, I shut that one down. That's right. So we actually truly have 6 people.
6 computers and multiple
Right.
people around those computers. Possibly. There used to be no holds barred parties that used to go down.
Well, Emily writes in, it's a shame that since, what does it say here? It's a shame that since you're at your peak, you can't get anyone sane, Damon.
Oh! That
All right,
sucks. That
well,
sucks.
all right, hold on. I have a
That sucks.
Hold on. I got a statement here.
Okay.
Since you're so critical of my dating life at this point in time, why don't you show me someone sane? Are you referring to yourself?
No, she'd much rather date the gay guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, why not? I guess I fail to see how you're different from her. And Emily writes in, you can dish it out, but you can't take
This
it.
is true about Damon. This is good. That's a
No,
very true statement.
I've been taking
No.
it for-
Now, you see, this is where I do, on that rare occasion, have to come to my brother's defense.
Uh-huh.
Damon, Damon's been dishing it out for years, but Damon's been taking it.
He does take it. He just
far more longer than he's been dishing it
Yeah,
out.
I agree. He takes
So
it. He
Damon
doesn't
is
take
kicking
it
my
well.
ass.
He doesn't
Damon
take it well.
is the brunt of most family jokes.
Uh-huh.
Damon is the brunt of most jokes, period.
I'm the brunt of most of life's jokes.
But he does take it in stride. I mean, I got to admit, if I got my ass reamed as much as he does, I think I'd be
Listen,
a little
I haven't-
hypocritical and a little sarcastic.
Listen, I haven't come through here with a fucking chainsaw and cut you all to fucking pieces yet.
Well,
although the
that's
thought has
because
pleasurable
you
moments.
Couldn't find us.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's just cold. That's just below the belt. That's below the belt.
Could you just see that, though? Damon, first of all, it would take him like 20, 30 minutes to find the chainsaw. Okay? Then he would have to figure out how to start the thing up. And then could you just see him whipping through this place with the chainsaw?
The house would fall down and kill us.
He'd be missing people left and right. We'd be standing 3 feet from him. He wouldn't realize it.
That would hurt. That would be a bad thing. Do you got some email?
Yeah, I don't know how old it is, but Let's see. It's a. I didn't mean for you to take the www.fuckme.com joke seriously. That was like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
I merely said it in reference to your computer being used for production work. I apologize. This is my first time listening to No Holds Barred Radio. Love it. My girlfriend and I are listening and have been since the beginning.
Okay, now here.
thanks for listening.
Whoa. What's this person's name?
Will?
Will. All right, Will. What you got to do is, what's your handle here? You're at home.com.
Don't give it away.
No. What you got to do is download AOL Instant Messenger. It's free, okay? Our handle on that is NHB Live. Damon? What's AOL's handle?
NHB Live, yeah.
NHB Live. That is our name. Put us on your buddy list. The instant messages come through much quicker. We want to know more about your girl and you, and
what she thinks of this.
Right, what she thinks of this, because we don't get much of a female perspective besides Emily, and Emily borders on not being female because she still hasn't had sex yet.
Emily's still in diapers.
Oh, jeez.
So tell us what your girl's name is, what she thinks about it,
what position she likes in the bed.
Hey, come on, David. We got like one girl listener. We're trying to hook ourselves up here.
Yeah, Emily writes in, wow, referring to the chainsaw. That's great. Taking out walls, probably take off his arm or something.
She thinks this is a good thing.
She thinks, I'm glad you're taking pleasure in this.
Right.
I always knew you were sick, but, you're showing some interesting colors lately.
Damien, it's 5 minutes past our normal time of finishing.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah, we
got on a roll.
We did. Well, let's play a tune or something to end the show.
Yeah, because I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, good call. Actually, I want to play. Let's get back to our kick-ass song of the. We do that. We were doing that thing where we want to play a good.
All right,
tune
yeah,
that we
it's
like.
your turn. The kick-ass song of the week.
Yeah,
it's probably one of ours.
No, I figured I'll grab something from the CDs. Like I'll grab the idea.
Emily,
is
hold on, wait. Emily writes in. I've given up on you, Damon.
Now, wait.
Like you ever had?
I've given up on you.
Yeah.
Define that, Emily.
Insinuating that there was ever
like there was ever a remote chance in hell, like the hug you gave him on the stairs actually meant something.
Yeah.
Like there was
define
this here. All right. It sounds like you're talking out
there was
your
always
ass.
all I knew for sure was I don't know. Good night, Mike. Bye, Damon. Good night, everybody else. Run from the run,
skate,
run like the girl in diapers that you are.
Damon, Emily, can I just say I apologize for my co-host and trying to be the one nice guy here.
Please, you're fluent. She logs off, man. You're gonna get her. Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to get her.
See, when confronted with the issues, look at her run. You left your sneakers in the mud there, okay? You're running so fast.
Oh, boy.
All right, what's your kick-ass song of the week?
I played
Out of the
classic
people.
from our college years that we used to play a lot. We really liked the song, me and Damon. We used to play this all the time on our old show back in the day. I got a chance to see this tune performed live by the artist, and I actually did the jitterbug to this song. I really enjoyed the song, and I thought that I'd put it on the show, and I hope I got the right track, and we'll find out, won't we? Yeah. That's not the right track. That's a shame.
Can we get it right, please?
Lenny Kravitz. It's a kick-ass song of the week. No Holds Barred Radio. Mr. Cab Driver off the Let Love Rule CD. All right, boys and girls. You're at home on your computer. Get together with me now and we'll sing a song. Get the kids in the room for this one. NHBradio.com. Come on by now, y'all. It's the best place to be. Yeah, you get all the kids and the wife together and get naked and listen to NHB. NHBradio.com.
It sucks.
Fucking A. Bitch. No Holds Barred Radio.
Oh, yeah.
That was, before that, Lenny Kravitz, the Let Love Rule CD, Mr. Cab Driver. It's our kick-ass song of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's like 10 years old.
The song?
Yeah.
No, it's not 10 years old.
Yeah, it is.
I guess it is 10 years
came out
old.
in 90, I think.
Yeah, 89. It's more than 10 years
More
old. I
than,
can't
it's
believe
11.
that song is that old.
Shit.
It's unbelievable.
We're getting old, man.
Makes me feel freaking old, man.
Yeah.
It's an oldie.
Yeah.
Practically.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as I started to say in the beginning of the show, we did have a loss of a listener, and it's not a listener we pissed off. This is a bit more permanent. The guy I went to seeing eye with, his name was Newt. He died like last week from like a brain aneurysm. So I don't know if we should necessarily dedicate this show to him.
Yeah, but the idea of the show, not the topics.
But Newt, if they let you listen wherever you are, you know.
Thanks for listening, man.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
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 Rock on.
We'll see you next week.
Well, we won't see.
No. I mean the listeners.
Oh, well, yeah. Why don't we?
We should end with silence, man, for Newt.
All right.
Seriously.
All right.
No funny sound effects this time.
All right.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we'll dedicate
Moment
the
of silence for Newt. We got automation. If I can figure out how to get it going again.
Yeah.
So don't know about it. Go nowhere.